Yay! Yeah, I just had to click the button that said go live.
Yeah, well, no, before I had to fix it.
Muted. You had it muted. What? What's people? Oh, there's no kids that I know of.
No, this is not kids.
The only kid here is them.
We're the only kids. I'm more used to this.
Oh, no. People in my stream are like my age.
Yeah. There's like teenagers. They're fun. They're technically not.
There was like one 14-year-old, I think, yesterday.
She was 16. Yeah. She was like 18 almost.
But Generally, they're all my friends in there.
What are you saying?
He asked if we're
No,
camping.
we're not camping.
Well, Rob and Kaden are camping.
We're not camping. This is a house. Can I see what it says?
Yeah. Just be quiet so we can hear the music. I'm stuck with you all day. I don't get to enjoy the adults. Mhm.
Only take 2 kids to get it to life. Put your hand around a wick. Your life is your life is your life is your life. That was awesome.
Woo.
I actually remember the lyrics. That's fucking awesome.
That's one of my favorites.
Are you gonna argue?
Was remembering
Are you gonna
the
argue?
lyrics
I have a question. That's a serious
right
question.
before
Can
singing. Oh shit, I do know.
You
You
can
gotta be able to do back.
walk it off, kid.
That one's always been one of my favorites.
If you have a problem walking, go see your dad. Go. Aria, are you gonna argue with me? That's a serious question. Right now, answer it.
Yeah, it's just
Then get up, say goodnight.
just 2 chords. I know that. 2 chords.
Say goodnight.
Oh shit! All right. Good night. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna go to work tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll see you before you leave.
I want him to
Good night. Sleep well. Okay. Thanks for the desserts. That was delicious.
Yeah, they were. Thank you. That was a nice surprise.
Your flowers.
And
the flower. I got my flower ready.
Oh yeah, that was super sweet with the flowers.
Come in, sweetie. Let me walk you into bed.
Yeah, thank you, Aria. Guys, go to the house.
Come on, sweetie. You carry you too?
Okay. I was asking for a hug.
We'll do a walking hug.
Walking hug.
Woo, woo,
I
woo.
lift my feet. Okay, now I go down.
All right, let's go around because the baby again.
I have to go in there either way.
Oh, okay. So you have to go through that way. All right, quiet though. That's just one of my favorite songs, so I wanted you to hush. Well, it probably wouldn't have made a difference anyway, because we had to bring Caden out. We had to bring Caden out, and then your mom realized it was late.
She just wouldn't have told me if we didn't go out.
Yeah, but we had to bring Caden out.
I wish she said yes to 10:30.
All right. Well, you're gonna go get in bed and brush your teeth and everything? All right. Give me a hug. Good night, sweetie. Mwah. Come wake me in the morning if you leave before I wake up. Okay. Fine.
When?
Whenever you wake up and before you leave, if I'm not awake, wake me up to say goodbye. I don't know what time you guys are leaving tomorrow.
Mom. Mom.
Oh, she was just asking because I told her to wake me up before she left.
We will, but I'm not giving you a time. Go to bed.
You don't need to know exactly when. Just let me know so that I can say goodbye. You probably don't even know when exactly.
Sweet mom, she said.
Good night, sweetie. Good night to you too. I hope your leg feels better. I found my tweezers. It's my kitties in this time. Go look on your wall post. Sorry it was like muted for half of that, but that was one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite songs of Twitch's. So I was trying to tell Aria to be quiet because she kept asking something. But Jesus, the kids were listening to something on here. It's like wicked loud. Someone wanted to say hi before her debut. Aubrey Jade. Is this a new baby? Very cute. She got a new baby. Oh, hi, kiddo. Hi, Heather. Nice garden and house. Thank you. You're more of a cat person. You're 25. Yeah, sorry to Taylor Holland at the beginning said turn up the volume. I think it was muted, which stinks because we missed like half the song. I thought it was playing, but we missed it because it was muted. It was pot muted. I think I'm gonna get my PJs on. Come here, kitty. He's a tiny baby. A tiny baby. A tiny little baby. Yeah, let me get my PJs on since everyone else is getting their PJs on. The doggy looked so cozy out there. She was sitting on the chair. Hi, Lucky. Lucky. Get my here we go. PJs. Might get my slippers instead of my sneakers because slippers are more comfy. Slippers are more comfy. Let me take my cloak out there. Yeah, I'll end up being able to do calls again after tomorrow when everyone goes home. But the nights are getting so late here and stuff. And I've been having fun hanging out with everybody. We got family in town, so I mean, anyway, I told you I'm not the type of person that usually even likes to talk on the phone that much, so like expecting me to be able to do a video call like every single night is a little bit like I've been trying to do it as much as I can to be nice and because I do enjoy talking to you, but I can't do it every night. Just can't do it every night sometimes. But we'll catch up after the families, and then Twitch is here for a few more days, and I think he's here for like a week. And my brother has some other friends too coming in from Florida. I'm not as close with all of them, but I got pretty close with Twitch last time he was here. And who else? I don't remember who else exactly is coming. He has another friend named Duffy who's coming. Don't really know him as well. I only met him once. Where's my pajama top? Oh, you know what? It's probably out here. I had taken it off the other night because I remember I switched to my tank top. Yeah, here it is. The other night I switched to my tank top because it was too hot. I think it's a little cooler today. I'll put this on. Yeah, I love you too, honey. Miss you too, honey and sweetie pie. Yeah, if Twitch is still doing his little concert out there, we'll go out and listen to some more music. I guess it's the diamond art part is over because Aria had to go to bed, so we didn't end up getting to do the diamond art. I have to change the name of this stream if I can. Let's see. Let's go see if we can change the name of this on my regular phone or on my computer. Just like Campfire Blues or something. Let's do it over here. I don't know how long everyone else is staying here. What's my favorite cartoon show? I don't really watch a lot of cartoons. When I was younger, it was like Animaniacs was one of them. It was like one of my favorite. Rocko's Modern Life. I'm a 90s kid all the way, so all the like 90s cartoons. View channel. Can I go to my live and then how do can I edit this? Edit video. Let me see if I can change the name of this. Yeah, there we go. We'll just do that, I guess. You opened Twitch for like 5 minutes and it burned into your screen. You shut off your computer, it wouldn't go away. Oh no, that's weird. Do I play board games? If I had people to play with me, I would. We like to play like card games. We do a lot of like Cards Against Humanity and like what's the other one? Organ Attack is a good one. I could probably send you one when I come in later. I'm going back outside for a little bit. But after I come in. Hi, Stratty. Hi, kitties. Kitties are in there, not allowed out right now. Especially Lucky. Huh, you guys ain't allowed out. I'm not staying up till 4 in the morning again looking for you guys. Especially you. Lucky's getting some chicken. We left some chicken here for the dog. Lucky's getting it. Oh, I was going to bring my quilt out in case it was buggy. I just cover myself with my quilt. Oh, maybe just my lap quilt. It's got a little dog hair on it, but it's a little smaller. I have to carry it. Just put it over my lap to keep the bugs off of me. All right. Let me go back outside. Back outside. Back outside. Oh. Oh, let me get my hold on. Just need my sweater. The bugs off me. I got this, but I also have a sweater to keep the bugs off. It's just too buggy. It's not cold at all, but I have to put something over me to keep the bugs off of me. Which is annoying because then I get hot. It's like you have to deal with either being hot or dealing with the bugs. Here we go. My tie-dye sweater. Gotta deal with being hot or deal with the bugs. Okay. Choose a side. Take some of these out there. we go. There we go. We're back.
That's how it hit.
Loony. Loony. Look at you, Loon. Look at you. You did. You can have it.
She's been just chilling.
Yeah. You just chilling like a villain.
She's just been vibing. As opposed to today.
Right?
Not at all.
I
tried to get her to move, and didn't sit there. It didn't work out.
Down, I'm a little more calm down. We ain't really been wildin' out. I really been more wild, round and round and down. Ain't been out around a while. Whatever they about to do in my house. Every mic's in front of me. From shit I was going to stumbling. Even if I'm inaudibly mumbling, still gonna help with something. Something I knew was inevitable, and I'm killing it. There were two random obscenities that I'm killing it. Living the fuck out of you and fulfilling things that I'm killing it. Like the best it's ever been, the best it's ever been. Feel like the best it's ever been, killing it, yeah. Then I went into like wordplay just to see if I could do it. It's all speck dust in the wind were insignificant. Irrelevant and essential to the all-encompassing swamp of this rap. To the sword to tell a field. Scrubs to kiss the lips of healthy skins. To embellish these kings, elements to get bags. Ass for ass in the grass. You smack the ass in the ass. Put it back in the hands of attack. Pat it back to the baker's man. The taker's gotta take the stand. Up against any man who can only hand two handfuls of anything at any given time. If anybody ever really swang through this levitating of everlasting knowledge, man. Candy scans and nigga bodies in the sand. Said you know that we be damn. You know that we be damn. We been down through life, baby. And all the tell us like tips. We be hiking still to the flight to these very light deals. Give it up to the fellows who do it for all them kids. And they flip their lids on the ups and fifths. I'm saying I'm killing the game. Doing two of the random obscenities that I'm killing the game. Ripping the fuck out of you with the feeling means that I'm killing the game. Not the best it's ever been. Say the best it's ever been. Not the best it's ever been. Killing the game, yeah. Doing two of the random obscenities that I'm killing the game. Ripping the fuck out of you with your feeling means that I'm killing the game, yeah. Not the best it's ever been. Say the best it's ever been. Like the best it's ever been. When I wrote it, I was like, I'm back, baby.
Yeah, brother. That is such a vibe.
Yeah, you wrote it, you were like, I'm killing the game,
Killing
baby.
the game.
So good, dude.
Hey, baby.
Shit, you bitch, don't kill my mom. Killing the game.
Now let's do binge. We got that one down.
All right, oh yeah,
We
yeah.
got binge drinking down, right?
I think.
You guys pretty much like outlined it earlier.
I think we got.
Itchy.
Do you want me to just go get it now?
My own mustache is my worst enemy.
Well, I just don't want to forget.
Look at what?
He's gone.
The wine?
He's
Yeah,
gone.
you should like find a scene that's not.
I can't with my gun.
She looks so
Always.
comfortable. That's your gun.
Hey, look at her just chilling.
I'm not uncomfortable with my daughter.
Loony.
It's because
Loony.
I'm
That's my
uncomfortable
gun.
seeing it no matter what. I just like split the difference.
Loony chilling. Loony.
I honestly don't even notice.
Silly loon.
I'm saying it, I say it the same way every time.
100%.
The moment this gun
That is also
is in my hand, my hand disappeared. This is my gun. I immediately understood the recoil that would come out of it. I knew that it took a 6'3", 270-pound dude to hold this out and fire at somebody. It's my gun. $1,500. Doesn't matter if you buy it off the street or not. It's $1,500 everywhere you go. It's like, all right, someday.
I bought a, my Usually hair will grow.
Leverage.
Wow.
There, with the breath. I'm just saying.
Right?
45.7
Well, it's not like it's thick.
45.
45.7 together. The fucking round is the size of my ring finger.
Yeah. Go through an engine block.
It'll go through an engine block. If the army was charging me, I would shoot it in, and whoever it hits is gonna blow apart, and the guy next to him is gonna go, "Oh fuck!"
Turn around. It's not our day.
It's my crowd car.
You even got the green card.
No, I got the high ballistic. It's basically a drill bit at the tip of this bullet, and it'll go through and just shred everything, including bone. And it is
that it?
It was
There's
$20.
no dots on this
It was $20 a round.
What's the skate like? How big is it?
45-70 gun. Fucking the size of my ring finger.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big fucking like it.
Yeah, you can kill.
Four shots makes your shoulder hurt. It's it kicks like a fucking mule.
I need Anthony's help. I don't fucking remember all of it.
Oh, all right, baby. I polish it when I take it out.
How does it start?
I was out drinking till about 6 in the morning.
Well, I was out
I was
drinking.
gonna say, I'm like,
Till about 6 in the morning.
All right,
wedding ring on. Whenever he would handle it, you would take his ring.
That song, you ain't singing that.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
covering
I have just a 38
Sublime's
special.
version before I knew they were
That was great girl.
Oh, they
That was
did
great
it right.
best.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the song was formed.
By the time I would get to it,
That's how they did it
I'd be
right.
dead,
Yeah.
So it's like it's very secure.
That's fucking hilarious that you sing.
But no,
No, I love how you
I like it,
fucking
but,
notice
uh,
do it.
Yeah, I haven't gone shooting in like
Scarlet
3 years.
Begonias, I knew
I
it.
got my
That's
45.
about
Fucking singing Scarlet
I
Begonias.
got
and think
He's
it's
gonna call
fucking
me
Sublime.
hypocrite, but
I
I
think it's
guarantee
fucking
you,
Sublime.
I was
It
singing
says,
Sublime.
You're
It
thinking.
says,
Who was covering them?
Yeah.
I know.
You know why they were covering them?
It took me
James
You know why
Bond.
Sublime was
Ah.
covering them? I haven't read it, but it says
We'll just move it down a little bit.
Thinking that was a good idea.
Kind of let the beat.
All I know
Because
is
it's a
it
fucking
took me
great song.
years
But it's a
of
great- but it's a great
it
song,
took
and people
me
cover great
years
songs.
of listening to Sublime play that
I just read
for me
back
to
straight
find out it was a Grateful thing, and I was so upset.
So you do like a Grateful Dead song? If you like that Sublime
If
one.
Sublime does it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, someone had to write it.
That was
Someone had to write it.
I knew it was gonna bite me in the ass. God damn it.
oh, Jamie.
Said,
Sweet Jamie.
oh my god. If there must be trouble,
Actually, like one of my
let it be in my
songs
day.
too. That's what's funny. It's probably
That my child
up
may
there.
have
Jamie.
Nice.
Oh, Jamie.
That's a great thing to have in your movie.
Oh, go
I can't
Jamie.
remember it.
Good Jamie.
It's a good dance.
drinking, God, but thank you. We should drag this out. Drag this out. Got a lot of time to think a while, but I can't find no church. The rook's there, but the vets ain't there, and we all still kind of thirsty. So, round two, what the fuck you wanna do? This shit isn't working, said I'm thirsty. Keep working on the bottle, so we'll drag this out. Drag this out. Stop it.
Friends drinking, ain't gonna stop.
Don't test me out. Drinking till after you drop. And when I tell you I've been drinking, babe, thank you. Know what I'm talking about. So get another bottle of tequila, a little bit of lime and salt. We'll drag this out. Drag this out. So I never mentioned money before I ran them with label. So if you get a fitted coming to me because I want to ask you, take it cable. Man, I like it, but you got to put the right competence to what I'm writing, despite the fact that everybody you know.
Stereotyping. I know a little bit.
Already self-centered, egotistical minions.
Like minions.
Some point in their lives to look down to the dome piece. Remove their mind from the top of the spine and make a child a carry so please, oh please. Tell me there's a little bit of hope for these older sheep, so believe. Never gonna meet another real homie, don't you know, twist it gets no sleep. Cause I'm
Beers drinking.
and it ain't gonna stop.
Beers drinking.
That's just me out.
Beers drinking after you
talk about. So get another bottle of tequila. With a line so bag is out. Get another 2 liter of soda. Another 2 liter of cola. Another jag. And we gon' drag this out. And I don't give a shit if you got no cranberry juice. I hate vodka.
Don't drag that nasty shit.
Ooh, don't drag that nasty shit. Ow. Yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful, brother.
That is fucking 10 years in the making, bro. I haven't touched that song in so fucking long. We figured that out on the beach today. Like, what?
That is
Holy
beautiful.
shit.
It took a minute to figure it out.
Yeah, I was like, that's not it. Well, maybe. No, it's not. What about, well, how's the bridge go? Couldn't have done it without him.
That's beautiful.
The fact that you know the songs you do is fucking, this is why we're the best friends. I have no one in my life that knows my music, but you do. And it's just, I have great friends that know it longer than me. They don't know any of this shit. They're great friends, but they're not my best friends. You.
Oh, you growing.
Grossifus.
The fact that you brought that back is retarded.
I don't think it ever left.
There.
Dude, I've been
It was
rocking out.
their spirit song. Like, I think he listens to this
one of the 5 songs he
regularly.
listens
I've
to.
heard it. Like,
That's the thing. He doesn't have anything
yeah.
else.
I knew all your music before today. So, just
I'm
saying.
pretty sure she's done her business.
Yeah, I don't think he ever left it.
Yeah, he has like a playlist of 6 songs.
Yeah, literally, it's you and the flashbulb.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it. That is pretty much Anthony's echelon.
That's basically true. It's just you, the flashbulb, and like a bunch of
A little bit of
fucking,
Modest Mouse.
a bunch
A
of
few rappers like today.
Just a bunch of 2000s
Yes,
hip hop.
Modest
Dude, I remember when he first was listening to that shit, and he was like, "Dude, you gotta check out this
Flashbulb?
Modest Mouse."
Oh, man, honest mouse.
And I was like,
Modest Mouse is fucking awesome.
I was like,
I
"We
love
get along on
Modest
so
Mouse.
many
Yes.
levels," and then he showed me one of the songs, and I was like, "This is the gayest shit ever." I was like, "Dude, we're not. We can like a lot of music, not this though."
Not the Grateful Dead, not Modest Mouse. Got it.
It's
Fuck
yeah.
them.
Honestly,
I I'm
consider
definitely not.
Modest
Grateful
Mouse is
Dead.
clever as fuck.
See, they're clever, and
But
that's
he
why you like them
sounds-
for a minute.
It's like the
It's
Pixies.
the sound.
The Pixies, they played with them last
Sing
summer.
like that?
Pixies are.
Yeah,
I
there's
used to
only
think.
so much you
Now
can
I'm all
say. It's
Pixies.
okay,
I'm a
but
Pixies
it's
guy
like-
now. More
Dude,
than
Modest
Mouse.
Mouse,
No,
I know.
Pixies
For
are-
last summer's
Pixies-
concert
Pixies
was
have-
like the Pixies
It's
were
because
better.
they're
Pixies are
one-hit
just more.
wonder,
They're
that's
just.
How
More,
big
they're
is
just.
the one hit?
They just are more
One-hit wonder.
fun. I think.
I
more
thought they were
fun to
better.
listen to. But Modest Mouse has deeper
Exactly.
lyrics.
One hit
Yeah,
wonder.
they
But,
definitely do.
but
That's what
Pixies
is good
have
about
more.
Modest Mouse. is the
Pixies are
lyrics.
also super clever lyrics too.
Dude, but
But
the
they're
Pixies,
clever fun.
it's like a vibe.
Yeah, the Pixies are have
Well,
more.
so I
think-
like Float On.
I didn't really know how much I liked them
So,
until they played
like
Modest
that?
Mouse. And I was
What?
like, oh.
No, they have a. I think they have a.
My
Exactly
daughter's
hit.
super into them.
that's me hit. It's not.
It's been so many years. I've beer catalog, but
Yeah. Yep.
they.
That was the
I mean,
first
the only one I
time
That's
liked
me.
was like, Where's My Mind?
musically
Like, that's a
didn't
great
You're
fucking
like,
song.
I should.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
I love
really
all
up
this stuff.
there.
You're like, yeah, check this out. I was like, that's awesome. I should do shit. You're like, that's awesome. And everything was cool.
Is it
And
not?
then you
Yeah,
showed
no,
me
it's
Modest
amazing. It's
Mouse,
absolutely
and I
amazing.
was like,
I don't know if I can. I
You
know
know,
if I
you
can
love
say
it.
one's better
I
than the
know
other.
you
One I
do.
like more. But I still think
And it must be
Pixies are
good
good
because
Several
they
of
did
them
make
now,
money.
Like
Several
they're
of
not
them
just
now.
We
as
say
like
Modest Mouse,
depressing and sad.
and all of
I
these.
know.
It's
They
not.
like
It's
to
not
do that.
just like.
So
It's
they
like.
did something.
Yeah,
But
sure.
it's like they.
So
Jesse turned me on to
Yeah, I mean,
Modest
it's
Mouse,
just
and
there's
it took
more.
So it's his fault.
It's
It
like I
took-
feel like
yeah,
there's
it took
a
several
there's a
passes. He also gave
I'll
it to me,
call
and
him.
I was like, dude,
Mikey.
there's a mindset that
You like
kind
Pat
of.
Yeah, I hated them when I first heard them, and now they're one of my tops. I like could not stand them. I'm like, what is this screechy shit? Get it away from me.
Mikey.
very specific.
Anthony, are you into Modest Mouse?
I mean, Coffee introduced him to me as a band. Like I got into, I would say I got into them on my own in a way because I listened to them on my own. But like, yeah, I mean, I didn't know the band
Before
before he came back from college. Like after for the summer and had new music because of his friends. Because obviously, because he doesn't do it himself. I mean, maybe he called you with a little bit more, but I think all of it was. I mean, obviously you get friends introduce you to bands, but like that's
No, Anthony doesn't even move at a concert.
No, that's not true. Friday night.
Not anymore. A little bit better.
No, he moved. How much?
No, see, in comparison to Mikey, where Mikey's like head
A bit.
detaches from his
Well, like I was
shoulders.
excited. I was proud, and I was definitely not going to make any mention or notice of it. I was going to pretend like I didn't. So we never had this conversation, but he moved.
Well, different,
Right? Yeah, this is him usually. This is Anthony at a concert.
At a dead show.
he moved.
Everyone
It
there
was
is
amazing.
everyone there is moving.
I kept seeing.
Everyone there is moving. at a dead
Wow.
show.
Yes, that's what it was. The guy in front of us was like,
Yeah, everyone there is dancing. Everyone there is moving, so it's cool.
so he felt a little bit, and I was just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you gotta move. You gotta move.
You have to.
I mean,
That's what it's all about.
that's
was
what.
fun.
That's what. I mean, the Dead are about. It's live music show, so like you're gonna it's
Why is this
there.
so-
and it's people
so
are dancing,
zoomed
that's what
in?
it's for.
There we
People,
go.
It's really good.
Didn't
good
quite
groove
fit.
music. You
I
gotta-
felt like it was medicine.
Yeah.
I left there feeling better. Like I was like, okay. Like I know we left too early.
Yeah.
Seems like it's going
I
way
still
too
felt like
far.
it was worthwhile. Like I felt better. I don't think when I got there.
I do think it is. I mean,
It's medicine.
it is medicine. It is.
That's too funny.
There's.
I don't know what it is though. That's what I was like. I was like, this is. Yeah, I don't know what's
Not
happening.
gonna
No,
lie.
it's just they.
What
It's.
is it?
I mean, if you hear it's done the best it can be
I
done
almost
by
made
the
a
best
fucking
musicians
airstream
and
now.
stuff, it is like it's really
Why do you
just
owe
not
him
bad,
that?
But they're good. They're not bad.
To
Good.
make a bet?
I think Joe Russo is almost dead. Has a
Okay.
phenomenal line of musicians all playing. Phil Lesh and Friends, back when Phil Lesh was around, that was the best that I'd ever seen. Phil Lesh, basically.
Yeah, I love hanging with the kids, but then I miss all the adulting.
Like you say, all songs they long sound the same. It's like it's more like it's just music being played. It's not like listen to this song, listen to this song, listen to this song. It's like we're just playing music, and this is it, and this is our music for tonight.
Yeah.
If
I
you
didn't
don't
want to
think
go
of it as like
and I'm like, I know
this
that
song,
you
this song, this song, and break it down.
Yeah, I don't
That's
mind
what I
being the
think.
best
It's like,
auntie
it's not
ever.
about the song.
Well, you
It's
kind
about
of
the-
are
it's about the
because
music.
you know, like
The
I
music
said, I
is
mean,
being
the
played. Who
kids
cares what the song
love
is?
hanging out with
Like
you.
it's like if two people were playing around a campfire,
I
playing
didn't like
guitar
how
and
she
starts
was
like a drum
arguing.
circle. It's like
Yeah.
you're not looking for
Yeah,
like, a
I tried to
song.
put her in her place though.
You're just trying to
No, I know, but I was like, I needed Trish to know. I was like, no, Anna can be sweet and Anna can be nice and Anna can do all these special things with you, but you're gonna listen.
Yeah, you gotta listen
individual
to.
That is the only time that musical thing was ever created.
She says
and done.
something, you
It's
will
over,
listen.
and once it's done, it's done.
Like because she
Because I'm not
Listen,
trying to be mean. I'm just trying to make sure your teeth don't rot out of your face and you can get a sugar high.
even so she tries to
of art or a piece of it of like, it's not even
Yeah, it's not even like try. She just does it.
Well, she
She'll
just
just keep
does it.
keep doing it and keep doing it when I tell her
yeah,
not to.
and I'm
So
like,
it's
and
like,
she'll try to
you know what I
walk
mean?
over
Like, yeah, they
people, and
have
I'm like, I
songs,
don't
but it's not
understand
about-
because I'm like, at
It's not
home,
about
I'm like,
like
she don't get
hearing this recording or hearing
Yeah,
this played
so that's
this
probably
way, this
part
is
of it,
done.
is
It's
she-
like, no, we're just
they-
and, like, they
it's
kinda
like
have
the dog.
there's a-
She won't try it with me. They won't even try it, but when they're with other people, they press boundaries.
Yeah, and the thing is, she loves
Not to
special-
compare your daughter to a dog, but
Well, to be fair, like so, I've used this analogy and she hates it. She hates it. But it's the closest thing. I was telling your mom about it too. I'm like,
song. It's like
when
this way.
because
It's
we've
like,
had
I don't want it to be like
working on a
20
couple
minutes
things
long.
with her, so and you
listening to
know
it the
the
wrong
house.
way.
It's been difficult,
Which
but
again, if you don't want it, if you
I'm
don't
like,
like it, then that's fair.
if you
Like,
do what you're
don't-
told,
Don't shit on it because it's not what you
everything
like.
will be better.
You know
And
what I
I'm
mean?
like,
Yeah.
think about it. I said,
don't
if
do it.
Jamie
Like, music I don't like.
is not listening,
Yeah,
exactly.
and like, and I don't like.
and if we're on a walk,
I don't
I'm
like. I don't
like,
think it's
and
good
she's
But you've
trying
used
to
the dog
tell-
analogy too.
I have. Well, so I use it like this. I
Because
was
it
like,
really is like they act like that
well,
sometimes.
so I told her, I was like, listen, I'm like, just like with Jamie, I'm like, if she's listening, if she's,
It's still.
if I say leave it, she leaves it. I said, if I say come, she comes. And if I say, go do this, it's fine.
If
And
someone
when
likes
she
it,
doesn't,
enjoys it,
then
Well,
that's
and I
what it
was
is.
like, then she'll get to
their
walk
art.
ahead of us and have a
They're
long
expressing
leash,
themselves.
and she'll get to go
And it's like,
poke
that's
her
fine, but
nose
like,
and all whatever, and
Mhm.
she'll get a long
Explore
leash.
and have fun, exactly.
And
And they
the thing
were-
is, but like,
But if she starts
if
pulling,
she
then you gotta reel her back in.
She will have a leash. I'm like, she'll have a tiny leash, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And she's like, I'm not a dog. And I'm like, it's not the fact that you're a dog. I'm like, it's
That's
the
how,
fact that
yeah,
this
that's how
is-
boundaries work.
Well, it's the fact that it's about you do what you're told, and I give you trust. I'm going to trust
and they
you. I'm
were-
going to instill
And-
trust
yeah,
in you,
they were-
and I'm like,
they
and
were-
everything will work out better.
But that's why
Because
it
I
is
trust
cool
you,
hearing,
and I'm
some of
trying
the dead
to
songs played by like the best musicians
say,
in the world. 'Cause
I
Jared-
trust
Jared was a
But
phenomenal
so it's
Phil Leonard
hard.
was great bassist, and,
She's mostly good.
they're
Like,
all
No,
musicians,
she's come a
like, hearing
fucking
him
long way. I will tell
technically
you this
with it,
much. She
where
has
it's like,
the
oh wow,
kindest
they're like
heart.
playing this
like,
song,
just,
technically
it's
adding
kid
that
stuff.
was-
No, it's-
Trying to sneak some extra sugar. It's whatever. It's
Well, the
just,
thing is, it's like she needs to work on just
Human can't
doing
change
what she's
because there are like
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
what
because
she's-
there are you see,
like without
yeah, you see
reason,
the other,
without
like, oh wow, this
explanation.
guy's just above and beyond.
You ask her to do this. Okay.
I don't even mind giving the explanation after if they need to know, but
So our whole thing today
When you get the
was,
combination of that plus
you know, because your
creative
mom
artistic
told her to
level,
go pick up
then it's like,
her,
oh wow,
her PJs off the floor.
uh-huh.
I told her to leave her PJs over near her bag because in case we stayed overtime.
Yeah.
Like we were on the fence all day about staying overtime.
Yeah.
I'm so
I
glad we
don't know,
did.
I don't see how.
But I was like, just leave him here. Your mom came in later on and said, hey,
Yeah, so
Aria, can you please pick up your
It's
PJs?
still
oh, so then she said, oh,
And
mom
then
told me
so
to leave them
mom
here.
told me to do this.
Okay, so you can put them on top of the backpack
Well,
or
and so
something.
your mom was like, but I've been
Like,
telling
unless
you
you
to
don't
do
like
this.
music at
And
all.
so Aria
Unless
kept
you don't
like,
like
it was
music
like
at
a
all. Like, I
struggle
get
for
it.
about 5 minutes. And I was
Yeah.
like,
I'm liking the chair.
Yeah, so pick it up, do it the person whose house it is,
well,
pick it up, and then you can tell your mom Teresa said to pick it up.
well, I told her, I was like, you need to stop arguing with
Yeah,
Reese
no, I mean,
because
he's
Yeah.
a friend of a friend, but also
I'm not
like, I
gonna
would
have
say
that
he's
on
a
my
friend.
watch.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
at
you
all.
gotta
By
like,
any means, but-
Well, because
usually, generally, it's like you gotta defer a little bit to the person who
like,
owns the house, and then you can go
Right.
and talk to your mom and say, hey, Therese told me to do this, where can I put my things?
And the thing is, and I told her, I was like, listen, I said, Aria, you need to work on
Yeah,
that.
so I want to be rude.
Yeah, just not being
She's like-
combative.
Right, and I was like,
But
you
yeah,
just need to learn to be obedient. I'm like, you just need to do it.
No,
And I
really.
said, I think it's
I mean, as
great
far as my,
that you
I don't think
ask
I-
me why. I said,
oh,
but
I don't-
there's a
I don't-
difference
I mean, Chuck,
between-
you like
I said, if I tell you to go
Uh,
do something,
Yeah,
and
you
if
do it, and then you can
well,
understand.
well, and
I
if
mean, not
and
video
if
games,
you
only video
ask
games, but,
why
like, I
and
used
you
to be.
don't
I
do
used to
it,
be.
yeah,
But no, still just
that's an argument. I'm
yeah.
like, you're now you're not doing what you're told, and you're arguing, and then you're gonna have to do it anyway.
Right.
And then I was like, if you are told what to do,
intellectual
you
stuff
do
that
it,
you
and then you
could.
ask
I mean,
why.
I
I
wouldn't say
said that's a great
music is not all I
thing
talk about.
because
Exactly,
it's
that.
still, like, it
because
is a
you're
big
willing
part, so
to
it
know
would-
why
I'm
things
just
work
having-
the way that
Yeah.
they work.
No,
I
no,
said,
it is.
there's a
would-
whole
yeah,
big
no.
difference. I said, do
No,
you
I
want to
don't
be
hang
known
out
as
with
the
a one-on-one
person
at all. So it's that's what I'm saying. Not like a friend,
and
but
doesn't
like
do
still
what
a
they're
friend. Like,
told?
if I,
No, I hear you.
And then
we're at
all
the
of a
same
sudden we're in
gathering,
this negative space
we're
for
super
25
friends.
minutes.
Yeah, we have some, yeah.
Yeah.
But usually it's
And
never
kids,
just me
they
and
just
you.
find
Yeah.
the weirdest things to argue about.
Right, and I was like, or
Yeah.
do you want to be
Yeah.
known as,
Yeah.
wow, Aria
Yeah,
just
yeah,
did what she was
exactly.
told,
Like,
and she wants
yeah,
to
you
know
don't wanna
why
say
we do
not a
the things
friend.
that
She's
we
my
do.
friend.
Mhm.
She's my friend.
Like,
good
where
friend.
do
Yeah.
you want to live?
Good
Like, I
friend.
think, and I
Yeah,
told her, I was like,
exactly.
if
It's
you
Like,
want
we
to
hang
argue
out, and like she came to
your
my baby
whole life,
shower.
if that's something that you want to know and you
I
want to
don't
like,
Some people are like that.
well, the thing is, I told her, I was like,
We're not gonna like
go be
hang
a
out by
lawyer.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I said
Go out
there
of our
are
way to do
things
that.
Yeah.
about
No, it
you
doesn't-
that
yeah,
you know
no, it
you're
doesn't
getting
mean
in
that you
trouble
don't
right
like
now
the person
for
or anything at all. It's
that
not
are
like you wouldn't
going
want
to
be
come
around.
in
It's more
handy
like you-
later.
it doesn't.
Right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
it's
It doesn't.
not your
Yeah, when
time.
you're arguing something that is deep and meaningful, but
Well, I told her, I was
Maybe,
like, listen,
when
I
was told, I never
would
heard
love
from him
nothing
directly. I heard
more
from
than to go on
my friend
vacation.
who said he doesn't like
I would
music,
love
so I don't
nothing
know if
more
that's like
than
an
to spend
exaggeration of,
all of my
like, her or
money
whatever.
going on a nice vacation with my husband
yeah,
I mean, I
wouldn't we
never-
love
and
it?
just getting a mental break.
Well, like people that
That is not my
I don't know
time.
if you, like some people
That
don't
is
listen to
not
music.
my
I know
time
a lot
to
of
do
people
that.
listen to music, but they just don't
I would
go
love
and see
to,
live
but
music. They just
I'm
never-
not in a
they
place
don't
to
do
do
that
that
'cause they
because
don't
I
think
have
about it, or
I
they
have
don't-
to
they
know
don't,
my
like,
place
it's
right
not
now.
interesting or whatever.
You need to know
Also,
your place
I-
right
Yeah, I
now.
don't
Your
have, like,
place right now is to be
Unless
a
it's like
kid.
unless it's like
and
their
to listen
favorite
to
band,
adults.
maybe they'll just go see their
If
favorite band or whatever.
Anna
if they're
has
playing, you
is
know.
Yeah, but I
told you
feel like that's the
something,
thing, like,
Most
that's
people go
different
to
than what
one concert a
I've
year.
told you, you
Most
can
people
always
go to-
say,
I
can
would
I
say
go ask my
average
mom?
person.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm like, you need to
Average
know that
person.
we're all resources, and if the
Even if
adults
they
have
like
different
music,
Or
plans,
just tell me,
They
just say,
don't
hey, my
think-
mom told me to do something different,
Right.
and I would go
Yeah,
check with
no,
you
it's either-
or something.
or
you know?
if it was something like, no, this is what it is, like you can be like,
I know there
I'll
are
go
some
talk
people
to
there
your
that
mom.
Yeah,
don't
exactly. I
care,
said I would
So-
go check
they
with
still
you.
really follow.
So she
But
needs
it
to
does-
see
but
us
I
more
think it
as a
does
resource
kind of-
as a spider right here.
Like,
Look at this. Look at
Oh,
this.
there he is.
require a little bit of
I was like,
interaction.
you need to see us as a resource.
With the music,
You know?
then
You know what I mean? I'm like, you need to see us as
Yeah.
a resource and that
Like,
we will work
unless
together.
it's a band
And
that
all
you
of
really
these
love
qualities that
music,
you
like,
have
'cause there are times where I'll
are
be
great.
like, I'll go see this show.
But you just
I
need to
don't
do
love
them in
the
a
band,
different
but I know I'm
order.
gonna have fun because
Just a
I'm gonna
different
interact with
order.
music,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
I'm
dance with
like,
my friends.
yeah.
and
If you
it's
just
Do the
sit
thing
there-
first, then ask.
Right, just
Ask
do
questions
it.
later.
Do it and say, hey,
It's
why
like
did
going out to a
you have me
restaurant.
do it like
I
that?
compare
Like,
it to
I
a
don't even
restaurant
care if it
where,
comes
like,
out
the
like
food's
that.
not that
But the
great.
fact that
You
I
still
say,
go out to
hey,
eat and
go
grab the
run
food,
around the
and you're not
table
like, this food stinks.
4 times,
Right.
Because
go
like
jump,
you go out to,
do
like,
jumping
oh,
jacks
it's
12
like-
times,
like,
and go
I'm trying to think
hop,
of a
skip,
place
and
that's,
jump
like,
all the way
not that
down
great
the
food,
lane.
but you still go there, like,
I want you to
grab
fucking
food.
do it.
Yeah.
And then you can be like,
It's
Mom,
not like
why
you're
did
not
I
going
have
people
to
into
do
being
that?
like,
And I will happily tell
awesome
you.
meal. This is
Like,
like I'm so
I mean,
excited for this.
I think in that situation, you could maybe ask before.
No, but the thing is,
But I get the idea.
But the thing is, like, it doesn't have to make sense to you.
It's good enough.
It makes
That's what I'm
sense
saying.
to
I'll
me,
go
and
to
I
the
will be
restaurant.
happy to share it.
I'll go to
Because
a
I could tell you that, oh, you know, it's gonna unlock a code to open that door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but they're actually really fucking good.
Right.
You know,
they're actually.
But I don't
I could sit there and do that. You know how like there are challenges
But if there were
and
a
stuff
band that I even
where
knew
all
was
of a sudden,
okay.
like, you know how
Escape
you
room type of thing.
I
yeah,
would-
like, you know, like
yeah.
your
They might
videos
even
where it's
suck
like,
and
oh,
I'll
you
go.
do like
Yeah.
certain things in a certain way,
No,
and then,
exactly.
oh,
That's
if
true.
you do
That's
it
true.
right
That's
over and
true.
over,
Yeah.
it
No,
makes
it's
a
true.
big
No, it's true.
My bar for
rise.
love is
It's like,
super low.
Yeah.
pick a hand.
Yeah, it has
Would you
to
rather
be
have
fair.
$100,
Nope.
or would you
Well,
rather give away
And do I-
$100?
Yeah, and then it's like it's the
Yeah,
one that you
if I
wouldn't
have to
expect
travel-
usually
if I have
has
to
a better
travel really far,
reaction.
pay a lot of money.
Exactly. If you just
It's like
do
a
what's
battle rap.
right,
It's
you'll
worth
get
it
something
right now.
significant.
Why not?
Yeah, why?
Mhm.
Exactly.
If
Like,
you
like,
don't,
I have nothing
then
better to
yeah,
do.
Yeah.
it's just not. It's gonna be a fake dollar bill.
Yeah, exactly. It's,
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It
So
makes
it's,
it
I don't
sound
know.
bad a little bit to be like, oh,
But that
it's
was the
good
lesson
enough.
of the day.
But it's like, yeah, but people watch
She has such a
louder.
good heart.
Oh yeah, I would.
She does. She's very sweet.
Yeah.
I try to
But you know,
follow that all
some
the
people
time.
literally watch
I know.
I'm
TV.
so
Very
excited
They
sweet.
for
watch
her.
shows
She's
that
gonna
they
be
know
going
are
to
bad,
this year.
and
Oh,
they
nice.
admit that they're
Yeah,
bad.
she seems really athletic.
Yeah,
She
it's
said
like,
she was
but
doing
you still
track
watch the
and
She wants to do
three
track. She
seasons of
wants
it?
to do volleyball.
No, but
So
I mean, and I
I'm
guess
so
it's like
stoked
it's
for
like
her
if you're
because
gonna listen to
she's
if you're gonna watch
never
bad TV
wanted
and
to
be like, yeah, it's good enough to just pass the time and be
And I
entertained.
she
think
said she did track last year
There's nothing
too.
nothing wrong with that.
No, she didn't
Then
really
why
do
not just
track.
go see
I
a
mean,
Oh,
she
okay.
okay to
she
bad
wanted
movie?
to, but it wasn't
Yeah,
track.
but some
Oh,
reason
okay.
there's like
What was
some
it?
part
It was
of
Girls
it
on
that's
the
like-
Run, but it
you're
was
like-
just
you're
running,
supposed
and
Oh,
it was
okay.
club that you
supposed
had
to
to
be
pay
more
for. And I
entertaining.
was like,
If you
no.
went there, like
No.
with your body,
Yeah.
We don't have the
Yeah, you gotta do it like
Exactly.
the one
Like,
through
it
the
has to be
school
good enough
that
to
like
get you out of the
yeah.
And
house.
it
Like,
wasn't even anything like
just
like a
walk
team.
outside.
It was
It doesn't have to be that good. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Just
that
a
you
running
had to
club.
pay for
Yeah, that's
to
weird.
run. And I was like, no.
Yeah, you should just get together with other parents and say, hey,
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll get you t-shirts.
yeah, just talk to some other parents and say, hey, do we want to start our own running club? The kids look like they want to run.
I'm not saying
You go all go out and run for free.
Honestly. But so it's gonna be the first time that she's on a structured
That's good.
team. So I'm like, I'm
She
all
could
about
do to
it.
learn some teamwork.
I love it. I love it for her. And she right now she's gonna do that, and she has. You know how Salem High School had like Salem and Wyndham?
Yeah, they switched now though, right?
Right now it's switched, but the thing is, so Timberland has Atkinson, Danville, Sandown, and Plastow.
Is that
all
where
going
she's
in.
going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So all those going in for middle school.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I think it's a good thing when they combine the schools at a certain point so that kids get to know people from outside of all the people they've been growing up with.
Well, that's
for
the problem
years and
because
years.
she's so discouraged because she thinks that certain, you know, the knife thing that like the
Oh, I
plastic
heard
knife.
yeah, I kind of heard about it.
She ran
bought like
after
a
people with a
plastic.
plastic knife because they were being
And Milky
jerks.
Way was amazing. It's like every once in a while.
But
you
the
get-
thing is,
you
she
just
thinks
get
that
surprised. And
that's
then
gonna
the more,
follow
like,
her
the
forever. And I was like,
more
Oh, it was a
listen.
plastic
and,
knife
It
that
was-
you
and
did
I-
in like
well,
what
it was awesome.
5th grade, 6th
No, No. She was in. She's.
Fourth
It was in
grade?
like. I think it was like
didn't go because-
Third or fourth grade? Yeah.
Third grade. And I was like, listen, if people sit there and if they're gonna bring that up, be like, really? Wow, you don't have anything else going on that you're gonna talk about someone in
Like-
second grade? Like, I'm done. I don't know where you're living, but how
Exactly.
weird that you're
That you're still focusing on something that I did when I was like
I'm
a
really
child.
glad you have so much of a life that you know you're gonna focus on.
You use the. I was a child then.
No, just sit there and be like. So one thing that I've told people, like, because I've been talking to a lot of different, like.
I don't know about you, but I've grown up.
Well, yeah. Well, just if someone ever says something like off color to you, like I was telling like someone that's like a new mom that like they had to deal with like a neighbor that said like really off color things. I said, and they didn't really know how to respond, but they wanted to let them know that it was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I said, and no, I'm like, you're gonna have to deal with a lot. Sometimes as a parent, you have to deal with a lot of weird interactions. Just look at them dead in the face and say, how odd. Like that was weird. Like I'm like even just that to let them know that like
yeah, you're coming off strange.
that's what an odd thing to say.
Yeah.
And then you look inward and you're like, oh, that was really weird to say. Like, or
Honestly, that's kind of thing that works the most is just making people feel self-conscious.
yeah, seriously.
Making fun of people and like saying like going after people doesn't work. Just to say something very simple like that was weird.
Well, because that usually comes from a place of them putting themselves on a pedestal and be like, I'm holier than thou. And it's like, what a weird thing to say. Like, if you can sit there and like kind of not like pass judgment, but be like, who are you? Really?
Yeah. I mean, I question things I say all the time. So.
Hey, no, but still, just be like.
Some people don't.
But sometimes it's like when you're stuck and you're like, what do I even say to this?
Yeah. Right.
Just be like that awkward
I
pause.
feel like the people who really do put you in the positions of like, really, they're not the type of people who are like reevaluating their thoughts. Like I reevaluate my thoughts and the things I say all the time, probably more than I should, because I feel like I'm not that bad.
So there's a difference between like.
But then other people, yeah, they put you in a position where it's like, I don't even know what to say to that.
You're like, these people need to be humble.
Yes.
Just be like, you need humble pie, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah. You need as much anxiety as I have.
Yes, please. Have you seen Inside Out too?
No, I haven't even seen the first one yet. I've heard they're really good though.
Okay, so it's first of all, it's like my spirit. Just saying. But the thing is, like, it portrays the different emotions.
Body, emotions, systems, like
And what-
they're all like different characters, right?
Well, it shows what happens if you ignore or if you suppress certain emotions. Like
Anger, push down anger.
it starts with like the main character, the person. She's 11, and she moves away from her family home.
Okay.
So that's like a big something, right? And then so she just suppresses being sad. She's like, I can be happy, 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 I can be happy. I don't want to be sad. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. But then what happens to you if you have like a mental breakdown?
Yeah.
Right? If you pretend your whole life. And it has like how that happens. It has like such a complex, real.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see it.
And then so the moral of the story is about how you sometimes you need to be sad to be happy. Sometimes you need to be sad to process sadness to have happiness come to the rescue. Like that's the way it
Well,
works.
yeah, if you were happy all the time, you wouldn't even
Exactly. Like it's like
know what the difference is.
there's one part that's like
You become numb because you don't even know what the difference. Like, there's
exactly,
no
and it even touches upon
variation.
that. It's so good. And it goes through depression. But the thing is, and there's this one part where, and it shows like an imaginary friend that lost something, and then joy tries to say, "Oh, it's the tickle monster," blah, 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 blah. And it's like that's not helping. But then sadness comes over. It's like, I'm really sorry that happened to you. And everything, and so it's like, oh, and he cries, and then he sits there and he gets over
You
it.
gotta cry it out sometimes.
Right, but then, so, and that's the whole theme of it. But then on Inside Out 2, where she's now 12 and going through puberty.
And I enjoy it. I mean,
So it has all these
Bobby Brown.
different emotions that come into play, like anxiety, like ennui, and envy,
I got his name. Justin, I think Justin might have got his name.
embarrass,
He was this guy that was at Northlands who always danced
embarrassment,
the entire time at
either way,
Northlands,
there's
just
like
in
a few.
similar area,
But
doing his dancing,
yeah, but the
and
thing
it's
is,
so
then
cute
there's
and like amazing.
and it
then
even
at
goes to a
Northlands, we
deep
saw
dark
him again.
secret
That's it.
section of the movie. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah,
But there's this
and
whole
he's just
scene where it shows what it's like to go through an anxiety
I came
attack.
out of the bathroom and like you were
It like
Bob Birch.
hit.
That's Bob Birch.
Yeah.
It hit
That's my buddy
every
Bob Birch.
adult
He's
in the same way. It was
Or did you
almost.
see it in the theater?
Of
everyone,
course I did.
everyone in the movie theater is like,
No, like honestly, like you don't even need to see it in the theater to feel it. You
Yeah.
sit there and be like, I know exactly that feeling. It's like
yeah,
the
but it's
person's
funny when
like,
you see like everybody being like,
oh
oh
my god. I mean, I don't even have like bad anxiety attacks, but I know
man.
that
Yeah,
it's
we've
like,
all had them at least once.
yeah, and oh my god, they're all, even to sit there like alone, I'm not even joking, like sit there as an adult watching it. Same thing with the movie Soul.
It's just
I haven't seen that one either.
It's, first of all, it's amazing because it's this guy that has like his big break. He's a musician. He's got his big break, and all of a sudden he dies.
Oh no.
Right. And then he's supposed to go to the great beyond. But he's like, no, I can't leave. I can't die. So then he basically breaks through.
business.
Well, then he breaks through the third wall, right? And then he ends up in the great before. So he learns where new souls come from.
Oh, okay.
And then he ends up meeting a soul that is,
So
needs
you go like
to.
get reincarnated basically.
Well, kind of, but he's like he turns out to be a mentor for a new soul, and it's like a big thing, and they go into an adventure, and he becomes a cat, and then the new soul goes in his
A cat.
body. It's so good. But the thing is, it's like finding their spark of life, but it's like taking death,
that guy right there in the colorful
and it's
thing.
like such a huge, like complex.
Is it like a funny movie too? It sounds like it's kind of
Kinda.
funny.
It is. It really is, and it's learning about like the little things in life. It's such a good movie. So watch Soul.
Soul, and I've been wanting to watch the other one.
Inside Out 1 and 2. You have to.
Yeah, I've
And
been wanting
please
to
let
watch
me know
those.
when you do,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna harass
He's always
you.
wearing a super colorful
Oh my
shirt
God.
like that too.
Yeah,
every
I've been
time.
wanting to
It's
watch those too. I
They
didn't know
won't.
about Soul though.
Yeah, no, it's
They'll
super
probably make you
colorful.
cry at
He's
one
always
point
just
because
amazing.
if you feel certain movies,
Festival, he's
but
in.
I
there's
do.
so
I cry at all those
But
movies
they're
that get.
so
By himself,
like
too.
he doesn't care.
but they're real.
He was by
life
himself
I was a
things.
dumbass and watched
Yeah.
the
Really
what was
grooving in
it
his own
called? The
world,
dog
and,
movie
like,
after
it's just
right like
awesome.
literally
I
like the night
Yeah.
after Aura passed
Oh,
away.
no.
I watched. I was a dumbass. Me and my mom both watched it. It's the one that where the dog keeps dog's purpose, where it keeps coming back to life. Me and my mom, the dog's in the. I don't know if she had passed away or if she was still in the hospital. And me and my mom are just bawling.
And the thing is, and you're sitting there being like, "This is a good idea." No, it's not.
Yeah, we were in our feels. Sometimes you just kind of
You have to.
you gotta cry and just cry it out, and it helps get it all out.
Michael, what are you doing?
Being sober.
Being sober.
Being sober.
That's okay.
Yep.
Kind of. I had a whopping glass of
You had
wine.
one glass of wine?
No, I had two.
You rebel. You rebel. You getting wild
crazy.
tonight.
I can give Looney a belly rub. Looney, you want a belly rub?
Sober.
Looney wants a belly rub. Looney want a belly rub? Does Looney want a belly? Does Looney want a belly?
I was only asking when I was a kid thinking I could hang out with Aerosmith. No, now you have to like fucking
Looney a belly.
dive through a field of Instagram
Look at belly.
posts that are famous as much as to be one real musician. So I don't want to be. I want
Yeah, that's true.
Ding, ding, ding.
At
not
that
doing
time.
alcohol.
Yeah, that's true.
That's kind of how all the
Billy.
psychedelics work, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's just,
Billy. No, we're not camping. We're right next to the house, so we're not camping, but we're just having a
yeah, we could stop drinking.
campfire.
No.
Just a fire.
I don't know. I guess, yeah.
Hang out by the fire night with Looney. Looney is like, she's having the time of her life over here. You're having the time of your life.
No, but
Sweet girl. Sweet girl.
So we were like, well,
Okay, go pee. We can rally soon.
yeah. Well,
Right before she had me, pregnant with me, how to get the fuck out.
Oh,
I'm not transporting that.
What are you talking about?
transporting what?
What? As the lead figure.
What do you mean?
When she got pregnant.
You wouldn't even know you had it. You wouldn't even know it was there.
Oh, that. Yeah, I don't transport that with children.
Like going
Just having, she's a responsible mother. She's not bringing
Michael,
things in the
remember
car.
what my past job was.
I hate
Anything could happen.
Remember my past job.
anything could.
Anything could happen.
I'm not saying it.
Let me mute this for
Literally, Rob will come back.
Yeah, we're talking about bucket list.
Oh, there's Jamie. Hi, Jamie. There's a belly rub for Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Look at the doggies are both sleepy. Sleepy doggies.
If it's
Sleepy
matter if it's in your
doggies.
car.
Sleepy doggies.
You're not responsible just because it's in your car. If you so I go driving in your car, right, and I have something on me,
I gotta like.
and when you get pulled over and they somehow search me and it's on me, you don't get
Well,
in trouble. It's on me.
you're not going to be in the car with her.
You don't know it. You don't know it's there.
Something's in her
You don't
car.
know you have it. You don't even know it's in the car.
Yeah, how does she not know that?
Because she doesn't know.
Try proving that.
I mean, would you tell the cops you knew it was there? Of course you wouldn't.
No, what are you going to go? I didn't know it's not mine. Yeah, like that excuse works.
No, what I'm trying to say is, even if you didn't know it was there, no, even if you didn't know it was there, which it could be, and you didn't know, and then it was found, you would say it wasn't. Yeah. So even if I gave it to Rob tomorrow and didn't even tell you, which it could be,
I don't know what he's bringing with him.
Hey, Jamie.
Not much in that regard, but if you got equipment.
And no, kiddo, you're not in
and there's no
trouble.
reason for them to search you. And there's no reason
Oh.
to search you, so it wouldn't even happen anyway.
Go look at my garden for a sec. Oh,
Even if you got pulled over, it would never
let
search
me come over here so I can talk because they're talking loud. No, sorry, I was just chatting with Danielle, my sister. That's my sister I was talking with while listening to the music. But no, I wasn't. I'm not mad at you, honey. I was just trying to say that I don't have time to really call. It doesn't mean I'm mad. I just don't have the time to talk every night. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. Not mad at you. I just don't have enough time to talk. And some days I just don't have it in me to talk every night, you know? That's all I was saying, is that I'm not the type of person who generally, like, I never really talked on the phone a lot. I'm not the type of person who, like, talks on the phone a lot. I've had friends for 20 years and I don't think I've talked to them on the phone, like, barely at all. So I think I've talked to them on the phone like maybe 5 times. Friends that I've had for years. We just don't really, I don't like to talk on the phone. I usually text. So I'm more a typer, which I've told you that. I'm more a typer than a texter. But you like to talk on the, or yeah, I'm more a typer than a video caller or caller in general. I like to text more than I like to talk on the phone, so. But I compromise because we're friends. So, you can't have it all one way. So I compromise and I try to video call because you like to do it, but it's sometimes just hard to do it every night. But yeah, when you're friends with people, you make compromises to make sure everyone is happy. But watermelon. There's quite a bit.
I know. Shocked.
Yeah, it's good.
So is.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you. And you're not in trouble. Looney's having so much fun out there. She's on the seat. I had to sit on the floor because Looney's got this chair. Looney's got the chair. But yeah, we're not camping because we're right near the house. And I'm going to go in when I go to bed, but the kids are camping. The tents are for the kids. So, there's a couple tents. Caden went to bed. I just said, kiddo, did you hear me? No, you're not in trouble. Were you listening? Were you listening? I just explained. You're not in trouble. I'm just not able to talk every night. But you're not in trouble. Of course you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. You're still my little sister. You're still my close friend. You're still my little honey bunny. Sweetie pie kiddo. I'm just not able to talk every night. Overall, I'm just not the type of person that likes to be on the phone every night anyway. So when I'm busy, I'm not going to pull myself away from the stuff that I'm doing to talk on the phone. Oh.
Finally, we're like, well,
Oh.
I'm not letting you. She's like, I can't let you drive this vehicle. And I'm like, it's kind of crazy. I just accepted it, but I'm like, it doesn't really make any sense because like, I test, all that, but I was just like, fine, I'll get a ride. Just let me make a phone call. Let me make a phone call. I'll get a ride. I'll get out of here.
There's Looney,
I'll
honey.
leave my car here. I'll get it in the morning. And they were finally let us go. And
So,
we were
so like,
able to
There's
get a ride.
Looney.
Lawyer.
We called
And
cabin.
Jamie.
But yeah, it was nice. I was just like,
Can I get a flashlight on the doggies?
But yeah, they can't do anything. But anyway, that's what I'm saying.
There you
is, like,
go. Doggies.
Like nothing
Hi,
can really
guys.
Have
happen
all the reasons to cancel
unless
they
you
want.
them?
The government.
somehow let
Like,
Oh,
them
you
search
write
you.
contracts.
I write contracts.
The belly rub for Looney.
Things like
It's
what? What are they?
The belly rub for Looney. Oh. I did take a picture for you of the dogs together earlier.
Make more cancer, probably. I'm pretty sure.
I'll send it to you when I go inside.
Yeah, I emailed him, and guess what? All my whole branch got fired, and I did.
Hi, Jamie.
Maybe it's because I emailed him and was like, I want to touch your dick, man. No, but later, months later, when I see him on something, and I was
Hi.
like, do I still have
Oh,
a
you're
job
so
or not?
sleepy.
Because why is everyone else going and I'm not?
It's kind of cool. Jamie and Looney have like the same, almost the same color fur. See, they have like the black stripe with the tan. Looney, she's got the black stripe. Hers is a little more silvery than tan, but and she's fluffy. but they have like almost the same, almost the same color fur.
Please don't suck his dick, but still show up on Monday.
They said Jamie's part husky. She's a hound dog, husky, and something else. I forget what else she said. Lab? What did she say? She said it earlier. Hound, lab, husky, something like that.
You're setting this up, but you don't know what it is. It's all compartmentalized.
Has the worst day and it's just like
You have to go tomorrow.
It's my
Why are we not drinking?
single you out. What do you have in here? Like, what did never happen? But
Can I?
Look at you, sweetie. Look at you.
it could happen.
You're so sweet.
So then you
Why
can still be like,
beer?
no, you can't search my vehicle. So it doesn't matter.
That was a sweet. No, what I gave you
I
was a
can't go
sweet.
back
That
to like
doesn't even
why
register.
now. Or I will repeat.
It is crazy how you're like presumed guilty if you don't let them search.
Try to
You were
question
still high on acid.
who
That's
got
gone.
into a really bad accident. They followed her to the hospital with a broken hip, with
But
a
I'm still
broken
saying
pelvis,
that
broken
accelerates
femur,
the
I mean,
fucking
in her
moans
neck
of
brace,
the liquor I
everything,
gave
and
you
they
at
were
the time.
they pried information
Yeah,
out of her,
exactly.
and
Nothing. She was just upset that I couldn't do a video call tonight. She thought I was mad at her or something. Which I'm not, of course. I'm not mad at my kiddo. I'm trying to throw her a couple of them. I'm trying to throw out a couple of them, yeah, without sounding too weird, just saying nicknames all over the place. Trying to say a couple, sweetie. But yeah, I can't just like keep repeating them because it sounds weird. I'm like with a bunch of people. Hi.
Don't worry about it. I don't remember any of mine.
regular payments that
Get half of it. You're fine.
I can't even remember half of that. Half of my songs. Some of them are so much better than the ones I showed them tonight. I can't remember them.
It'll come. And we're gonna be hanging out online. So
Yeah.
you can send me anytime,
My friend
bro.
requested you tonight.
Yeah, I do
And I would answer it, but my phone's dead. And it'll happen the moment
My friend
I see
requested
it.
you.
How does this work? We're
Oh
gonna
my
sit there
God,
and have to vibe
we're
again.
doing the real.
Oh, I heard you were on the same coast as me now, right?
It's a box.
It's a box with a bag inside.
There it is.
We're
There it
very
is.
familiar with the bag part.
I heard you moved. You're on this coast now, right?
Yes.
You get to start. You can start drunk dialing me again if you want.
Fucking nailed it. Yes, ma'am. That'll happen. It's gonna be so inappropriate.
He used to drunk dial me all the time, but I had to tell him to stop because it was like he was like, you know, he's on the opposite coast and it was like at 5 a.m.
To be fair, I fucking listened.
Yes, you did.
I stopped drunk dialing you.
You did. But I'm up for some drunk dials if we're like actually at the
Oh my
same
god,
time.
I'm gonna drunk dial you in the same fucking time zone. This is happening.
I don't mind.
I know what I'm saying.
I'm fucking lonely enough.
So am I. So am I, bub.
Nice.
We'll be fine.
Truck dial sounds better than not.
Right, exactly. Oh, careful, Lulu. Careful, bud.
How'd you get such a good sound? Also, stop playing so quietly. Sing, motherfucker.
Right here. Husky's right here.
You're there. You're in it.
There's my husky.
So,
It's just dark. There's my baby. Husky, husky. There's the husky. name is Priscilla. You're using your brother's account. Nice to meet you, Patrick, Priscilla. Yeah, that's the husky. And there's Jamie. Jamie. Jamie the dog. Jamie the dog over by the fire.
Doesn't work the same if the love of his life is singing along. Knowing the lyrics.
I'm trying to help you remember them.
There it is. Now I got some resonance. That's here to dick.
That's a pedal. That's a foot pedal.
You were seeing as a foot pedal?
No, tell me about her sister.
I thought that I had loved you. I gave you everything. But then I went to the bar next door of your house. Your sister had a drink. She bought me some Jack Daniels, and it all fell apart on me. I ate her ass. I shoved my nose real deep and got a taste. And now it'll never be the same.
She won't stop texting me. Even when I'm in bed with you, she still texts me. It's really fucked up when I'm trying to poke you in the booty.
She don't believe that it's cappuccinos. 11 o'clock at night. I'm sorry that
Even though I saved you in my phone is my dad. That's the best day ever.
And as I look into your eyes, and I
The
tell
mouth
you,
full of pepperoncinis. Sucking on the tip of pizza like your clit that one night that nobody remembers.
One night that
Oh man, I love the layer of hell I'm going to. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I love this collaboration.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's like a collab we never know. What
Right in the middle of your sister texting me. Mom sent me a weird text saying the end of all her babysitting. She's not gonna watch our kids anymore. And I'm gonna find a new whore. And I'm not gonna fuck that whore. She's just gonna be our babysitter. Dude,
that's what I get for falling in love.
that's what I
with
get
your
from Molly.
Mom.
That's what I get for doing Molly at a rave back in the 90s. 3 kids in a minivan.
This is like Blink 182 on crack. Although they might have already been on crack. I don't know.
Was it worth it?
It was a dream. When will I wake up?
Jamie.
It's a nightmare in my pocket. I'm having the best time. You guys can all tell me to shut up when I should. Jesus
Took a
Christ.
window pane, turned into a mistake that lasts for years.
Never, 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 never.
Triple window pane?
Skeet, skeet, I make it rain on them hoes.
No, it's a drug.
Yeah.
Also, I really want, like, I want to say that.
It's a bad drug reference.
I don't understand.
I want to say that in the middle of one of your songs.
What's that?
Inappropriate as fuck, nothing to do with any of the lyrics. You just sing like a beautiful song, and everybody's like, "Oh man, it's so catchy! I love this shit." And then in the middle of it, I'm just gonna slide my head past the screen and go, "Skeet, skeet, I make it rain on them hoes."
Casually.
Yeah. And then I disappeared. You never see me again. All right. Conceptually, you can start out with just some like spoken.
Hi, Looney and Jamie.
Like 2 months ago.
Is it Looney and Jamie?
Came home. It wasn't technically lingerie, but
Hi.
your tit was out. And I was like, damn.
I spent 48 hours of work the other day.
It's just working out. There it is.
It was a little long, but I had something to
Jamie.
look forward to when I got home.
I knew those kids were sleeping.
Hi, Jamie. Looney and
The
Jamie.
first 48
You wanna
hours,
lay here
they
too?
were dead.
You want to lay here with Jamie?
I've been sending her pictures all night.
You lay here with you.
And she's been texting me back, so I knew my luck was on my side.
Here we go. We got double doggies. Double doggies.
I can almost feel the mouth on my
I double dog dare ya.
Then I remembered I was supposed to pick up some Pedialyte on the way home, and 7-Eleven was closed. I was like, am I still gonna get my dick sucked? I don't know. I might have ruined it.
I picked up that gas station shit over at 7-Eleven because it's always open.
But they're not guaranteed to have Pedialyte, so it's a shot in the dark.
So I took a little bit of the rhino stuff.
Yes.
And then when I got home,
I'd already taken it.
it was too late. I could feel your heart beating through my chest. It's not supposed to be there, but I kept going because I'm horny now.
I knew the right word to say was my chest. It's not what I was thinking. Throbbing chest. You can feel this pulse through a bulletproof vest. Throbbing chest. You're already asleep. Fuck!
I lay down next to my beautiful wife with a
No, you gotta keep it ambiguous. You can't say wife. You gotta be like, I laid down next to my beautiful woman.
Okay.
Because if you say wife,
Yeah,
they're gonna be like, no. The married couples are gonna be like, I'm trying to live a fantasy, don't really.
Yeah, you're gonna make it sound boring when you say work. I'm not gonna lie. Woman is way better.
I'm only good at a couple of things.
I opened the door.
He's got a point. I don't know any song that refers to a wife.
It's terrible.
You
Yeah.
don't really think about why. You think about
Yeah, just girls
So,
in general.
she's lying there.
Slid off the blanket.
She's like, oh God, I'm cold.
Itchy. Bugs are getting me. We
So
have more
I
of that
put back the
vinegar on here.
She's like, yeah, awesome. And then she went back to bed. And I fucked her in her sleep.
Oh, there's the vinegar.
what was up with the blanket?
I need that vinegar.
If you were cold.
Oh, here's bug spray. Need bug spray.
Why did you take it
He's
off?
paying attention.
Hold on, I just need bug spray.
He's sober.
Yeah, this is my family nuts.
It's through a blanket.
This is my fam.
Oh, that is chorus line.
We're having fun out here. God.
Oh my God, this shit is writing itself.
It sounds like a blanket statement.
Her nipples are a blanket statement.
The best part of
Waking up.
I knew that.
next to your. Hold on, I gotta put this.
Throbbing.
Gotcha.
I got one.
Got it. Come on.
The best part of waking up and sucking tit is. Now hold on, give me a second.
It's coming. It's
Because
coming.
it's here, it's right here.
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your tit.
Ant's got it. Ant's got it. I think he's got it.
Waking up and sucking tit is sucking tit butt.
Obviously.
By itself.
If you write it though, if you write it like the best part of waking up is, and then you play chords out. Is anybody in the crowd listening is gonna be like, Folgers in his cup? You just let him do that.
Do
You're
it for a
like
minute.
sucking on your titty.
Best part, waking up.
And everybody goes, Folgers in your cup, and you just keep playing. It's filling up your butt. Need a little cream in my milk.
Well, I'm trying to come up with some kind of word. I'm trying to come up with some kind of word.
Oh man.
Look, they can't all be
Hi.
winners.
You're onto something though. That's the right idea.
Allow me to drink. I'll figure this out. It's fine.
Going for the kid, but then the kid's in the way.
The best part of waking up is when your kids aren't up.
Right, and the dick is in the cup. I don't know.
He's asleep.
You better be.
Best part, waking up is.
Let it ride. It's when your kids aren't up.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you're rhyming up with up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Well, nobody asked you.
Alright, fair. Nobody did ask me.
Best part of waking up.
Is when you're not fucking up.
That's still up
That's
with up.
still up
It's
and up.
getting there.
Best part of waking up.
It's gotta be cup.
Mikey, what are you
Titty milk in a
I
cup.
will kill you. I swear to God. I will. Thank you.
It's like, oh man.
This is
I
it.
just
This
stretched
is
it out,
see.
What the fuck, bro?
coming.
That was way not at
It
decapitation.
has to be fuck. It has to rhyme with
I
fuck.
was
It has to
gonna say, I
fuck.
like how you both like.
The best part of waking up is something fuck. When the kids aren't up
The
and I can
best
fuck.
part
I don't
of
know.
waking up.
When the kids aren't up and I can fuck. There you go.
No,
Best part of waking up.
the best part of waking up is if she doesn't give a
It's gonna happen again. The dog's gonna be on it. It's
and
gonna
then
be
lead it
Get 'em.
into
this low again in the week.
no kids, no noises, no nothing. She doesn't give a fuck. I'm in. No distractions. Got this.
Best part of waking up is 20 years ago before I did this.
Digging deep.
We're watching a creative process happen.
Are you live streaming right now?
Totally.
Oh, that ruins it. Now we'll never come up with it.
The best part of waking up is.
Not waking up.
Not giving a fuck.
I know all I can think about is live streaming now. It ruins all.
I hate live streaming.
You guys should just go watch something else. Whoever you are.
There's only like 2 people here. So.
There. You guys should go find something to do. Come on, there's only 2 of you.
There's like 2 people that they're all my friends.
Go play
so.
words with friends. It's not your time right now. We'll come back to you with gold.
You ever play a game called Scrabble? Have kids and then you will. Cause all the fun just goes out the window when you forget to pull out.
Oh, if you're betting,
How do you?
betting, if I win this round of Scrabble,
You
I get a hand job.
How do you forget?
ever roll the dice?
Oh,
Not the
puppers.
sexy dice. Because I rolled the dice once and now I'm 3 kids deep and I just.
You got to get in with the tempo. Give it to him.
You ever roll the dice? No, that's too quick. We gotta drag it out.
Closing time.
That's one of my favorite
Open
songs.
up the butthole.
That's been one of my favorite songs since I was like 7.
I love that song.
That was exactly about that.
It is.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Well, so
Is that what you tell the kids?
It's about fucking banging.
no, it's actually really it's about having.
It's about going
home.
home. It's about going home.
No.
I thought it was like, yeah, I thought it was also about going home.
No, he did a whole thing on it. It was the 25th.
That was always what they told me.
He was on stage and he wanted to write a song for his son. And he was like, I can't be like, man, I have a son.
No, I gotta catch this ride home.
All these melodies.
My kid's gonna be up any minute now.
I see. Yeah. Time for you to go out and play some
Best thing that ever happened to me.
Come on, put your emo face on. You're in it.
I'm in it.
You got this, dude.
Trying to.
Channel your own inner eyeliner.
Baby, you need long hair to put in your face.
Someone hold their hand in front of his face.
Yeah. Where's the wig?
Needs the
Somebody bring the
swoop.
wig.
Yeah.
We need a wig girl.
Wig would be very great.
Wig.
Just like, it would make him feel like himself again.
Tight pants. Let's just squeeze them both.
Woke up to the sound of the monitor, trying to get some work.
No, you're onto something.
Yeah.
Waking up to the sound of the monitor. Oh, he was just fussing. He went back to sleep. That's your opening.
There you go.
But then the other kids, then you're about to get it. And then
Now
the
we're
other kids
awake.
come in
It's time to start.
But
one by one. Like right
but
when
you
you're,
gotta
like,
say
approaching.
to reel
I don't know.
everyone in.
That seems like the theme.
Baby monitor.
Please. I want to see the
Woke up.
To the baby monitor. Yep. Woke up to the baby monitor. Dancing all night long.
No, it's not going to like that long. Woke up to the baby monitor.
Silent as a.
It was just a burp.
Yeah.
We're good.
No,
It's cool.
You should just talk at that point and then go into something.
Yeah, if you're chumming, if you're going like
chumming?
cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, and you go like, so it was 6 a.m. I was thinking, do I have to pee? Or is this one of those real hard-ons? She's right there. Chicka, 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 chicka. I want to take my shot. I lean, hip thrust, about to, and the fucking baby monitor goes up. And I'm like, never gonna happen. My day is ruined. Turns out it was just a fart. He's back asleep. All right. So I'm behind her. We're laying on our side. No effort. Nobody has to feel tired about this. She doesn't have a headache. She's been asleep for hours. Like if you describe that with the right chords, dude, this air service is amazing. She's laying there. I know she feels it, but she's pretending not to, which is so gay. She's like, if I hold out, maybe the baby monitor will go off again, and I can just get up rather than fuck. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh my God. So much money. So much fucking money. You guys are gonna be. Yeah. Start with that. Talk it out.
You're gonna be able to afford a babysitter.
Oh God. No, you're gonna level up. You're gonna be able to afford a fucking nanny.
Yeah.
Then they can have all the
A nanny that lives in the pool house.
I hear a cough. That's my cue. It wasn't the baby this time, but it was you.
I know you're awake.
I slide in, ready to go. Push back, and now I know it's on. But it hasn't been on in so long. I'm gonna take you to the moon.
There it is. Come on.
And then I hear it just starting to subtly creep into our. Hold on. No. I might have. Our groove actually ain't bad.
That's good.
Then I hear it just so subtle. Start to creep into our groove. Mama. No. Fuck.
Shut the fuck up.
I was so close this time. Was gonna get mine, but you Had to wake up and
Ruin
just kill
everything.
the mood.
With
Fuck
your
you.
poo.
Yes, dude.
With your baby poo.
Give me the fucking thing. So now, just talk. Just talk, all right? So I got it's morning.
Morning, early. I just got up. I said I want some coffee. But
Butt
I
fuck.
I got a little bit of a twitch.
Put my hand in this shit. Now it feels gross.
You don't feel sticky yet.
You're just getting there.
I'm waiting for it.
All right.
I'm giving him one here.
I got up bright and early. I was thinking of playing some video games. I don't get to do those very much anymore. But I also don't get blowjobs very often either. So I had to weigh the options. And I decided I think a blowy feels nice right about now. So
But I gotta convince her. And that is a way bigger game
yeah.
than a video game.
So off come the pants, right? Thinking that'll help. Didn't help much. But at least it made it easy access in case this works. So I don't take the blankets off because then she'd be cold. I slide in, right? I tuck myself under and I assume the position. And she says, "What are you doing?" "I'm trying to sleep. The baby's kept me up all night. You are so mean. Just fuck off, Daddy. I just wanna rest." I said, "Come on, baby. You know it's the best." But she don't think so. Nope, not today. Maybe 15 years ago, she'd wanna play. "Daddy, please," I said, she said.
She's like, I still love you.
"Please just give me a hand. I want that sloppy jobby. It's been so long since my last birthday."
Yeah, put that in too. The the sigh of defeat. That should be the chorus.
Just varying.
It's beautiful. Fuck. Why is the dog looking at us while we're fucking in our room? I can't bust tonight, 'cause the dog's gonna come soon. There's so many.
Long time ago, back when I was young, it used to be really hard to come with a baby in the room. But now, after so many years, I don't really care. Cry all you want, cry all you might. I'm getting it on her ears.
Oh my God. It's gonna be such a nice fucking airstream. I'm so excited for you. It's gonna be so good. It's so, because here's the thing, man, even with the dirty and stuff, it's so wholesome.
It's like, you just want to have sex with your wife.
There's so many people our age. I'm not one of them because I'm single and I don't have any kids. But I know so many people I've lost that I can't drink with anymore.
Lost.
Because they had kids and they got married. And they just, you know what? they deserve
They
a
hear these
soundtrack
songs. They really do.
to the struggles
there.
of their life.
The struggle's real.
It's such an
a real thing.
underrated concept. It really is. Like
No, you
it's
just like found the gold.
So niche,
Like that's what that is.
bro. That Airstream.
You're not wrong.
catch any of that, by the way.
Of course I
Oh,
do.
good. Fabulous. Is this how we can all come back? I can come back to this and actually write it out.
Do you have any idea how many videos I've made?
Can you imagine if you like
Except,
started
like,
up a thing
I
and you
have
were
them,
like,
sitting here pointed down. I'm like, I'm
these
just
aren't even my
gonna
words.
Gonna
My
revisit
girlfriend.
this.
I like to call her my girlfriend, but she's actually my wife.
Girlfriend just makes it sound better when I'm
Sounds
jerking off to
cooler when
her
I'm out and about.
because she fell asleep on me before I got the
She actually
opportunity.
wrote this song. But how tired she is of me poking her in the butt in the morning when she's trying to sleep. Oh my god. I love this so much. This can never end, and I'm so happy with it. Twitch, we have to sleep. I'm like, no, it can't happen.
We got another hit. We got another hit.
We almost didn't stay tonight. I'm really happy to.
This is so good.
You got an Airstream out of it. There you go.
Yeah, but you know what the real win is? I bought you a house. That for you.
We bought you
Even
a house.
after
I think you guys bought each other a
years,
house.
We bought each other a house.
years of you being a suggested friend that I
To being a
didn't click
business
on.
partner, just like that.
Yep.
I saw the face and I was like, I know that chick,
I know that girl. I know that chick.
but I don't know that chick.
You're like, this would be weird.
If I was like, click
Why not
now,
one
how
time?
long has that suggestion been there? She's probably seen the same suggestion. How come she didn't hit me up? We don't know each other that well. We probably
That's a
just
song in
leave it
itself.
alone.
Yeah.
That's a song in itself.
It is.
Someone should write that about the Facebook suggestions.
Baby.
There's a lot of material around the Facebook suggestions.
There is. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
That
I don't
one
know.
person that
I
you
never
fucking
know
hate.
most of them. Like 90%.
They're all
of them are,
just
like,
mutual
complete-
friends.
My
but-
problem is that
I don't know. Who
here's the
I'm
thing.
pretty sure I know who all
I
the
don't
people are.
know
I'm like,
them.
no.
But there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them
know
that
of
I'm
them.
I
like,
don't know.
I remember meeting that bitch one time in a bar, and our phones were next to each other, and my phone was like, you probably know
I
this
know
chick.
like, who they're friends with.
Yeah.
Drank with her twice.
Obviously,
For
sometimes
sure.
I'm like, but when I say I don't, I was like, maybe I've probably seen them before, but like I
And
really
go,
don't.
I don't
can't-
engage. I don't want to
know,
be a
but if
part.
I click, obviously, mutual friends. I'm like, yep, that's a New York person.
That makes me want to write parody shit about being like the single guy that people who are married are like, wife's out of town and she took the kids. What are you doing tonight? Like, get drunk like I always do. I'm down. Let's go. Let's start a fight. It has been a run lately in the last 10 years of how many people. It's ridiculous. It's like you're old now. Is that I've ran my gamut of just being me, and when my dudes who fell off, who had kids or got married, and now all of a sudden they call me when they got like a weekend. You're like, let's do it, bro. And I'm like,
You're like, I've been doing it.
all right. You want to chime in the middle of the debauchery I've been living every day of your fucking parenthood? And they're like, yeah, let's do it. I finally got it. And then they kick the fuck out of themselves. And then they never call me again.
Like it's your fault,
Like it's my fault.
motherfuckers.
I didn't put a gun to your fucking head.
Oh.
And they're like, no, bro, it was terrible. I woke up the next day like such a piece of shit. Sorry, I haven't called you in 6 years. You're like, Jesus Christ. I know. I get it. You're my excuse. You're like, it'd be better if you could actually drink. At least then I could tell your wife that, like, nah, he did. He tied one on. But you didn't. They didn't tie one on. They had like a couple of sips. Oh, we're having fun. And then they slept. So your wife is pissed because you get hangovers off of 3 sips of wine. They go and they're like, what did you do to my husband? I'm like, first of all, I don't fucking know you. I know your husband. Second of all, I didn't do fucking shit to this guy. And if he tells you otherwise, call me. I'll beat his fucking ass. How dare he put me on that? Like, I'm not your cross to bear. Fuck you, cunt. But no, it's been a thing. It's from the people who have kids and get married and then they just disappear. Noblest of dismounts. Noble. Good on you. I understand you have responsibilities, things to fucking do. But if you come back later and you're like, Twitch, I haven't gotten drunk in a while, I'm going to call you. Also, I definitely disowned you because you're such a terrible person who does horrible things that my wife doesn't agree with. But I have this weekend. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing all the things your wife told you shouldn't fucking do. Come on down, you cunt. I should write my own YouTube channel if I wasn't so afraid of notoriety. I don't ever want to be online. You've already ruined it today. You've filmed me a bunch of times. I hope my name didn't get dropped because fucking Christ, I don't want these people to know me.
I think she's still live streaming. Are you still live
Are
streaming?
you really right now?
Yeah.
I don't exist.
He doesn't exist.
I'm not a real person.
I mean, you don't even have a real
imagination.
name,
I
actually.
don't. It's exactly,
So.
well, I made it my real name.
Oh, it is your real name now?
I did.
Oh, really?
That was a ridiculous process. It was way easier than I thought it would be.
Oh. Yeah,
$130.
You have to put in the newspaper to change your name.
Oregon has a thing where there's a cork board, basically, in the courthouse
You gotta post it.
that you're like, in 90 days,
Yeah.
I'm going to change my name.
They have to do that in
And
there.
you post it up. And they're like, nobody goes in the courthouse.
Nobody,
sure.
nobody reads that.
No.
shit.
I've never felt more confident to post my public
Right.
shit. And they'd be like, the Oregon courthouse. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. 90 days later, I go into the court and they go, do you want to be this guy? And I go, yeah. Done. Federally. Federally. My social security number, Twitch Silverback. I'm on disability. SSI's like, Twitch Silverback? Yep, sign the check. 100%. It took nothing. It took nothing. I thought it was going to be such a harder process. Nope. It's stupid easy. Do you want to be
Change your
named
name.
Bunghole McFart Pants? You're 90 days away from your dream.
No, thank you.
Yeah. But pick one. What do you think? Do you like a flower and the breeze hit you one day and you're like, north?
Thank God I didn't know how easy
could be
it was
Mrs.
back in
North.
high school, and my name would be Adabu.
Yeah. You could do it. I think
That
the
was
only
my
thing
name in
they
high school.
stop you on is if
Yeah.
you want your name to be Hitler.
I was Adabu. I don't
Why
know.
would
It
they stop
came
you
to
for
me.
that? That's a real
Because
name.
they
Why is his
really-
name
they
Twitch?
just like, we're not giving you that one.
Where did it come from?
It was Adabu. I don't know.
Yeah, but where did it come
It
from?
came to me in a
I
dream.
quite literally could have changed my name to
Adabu.
Twizzle Bam
What if you
Adabu.
name yourself
for
Zeke?
$130.
I think it was part of Mom. She used to go, Adabu.
What if you
Who's
name
fucking this bear?
Mom, when she would tease, she would go, Adabu. Adabu.
What about Zeke?
So
and
it got
then
stuck in my
last
head.
name Heil. Would they give you? Would they bust your balls for that?
You'd have to be
Hi,
like
puppy.
casually.
Hi, puppy.
Not saying anything.
But yeah, I don't think you're going to get notoriety over the six
You'd have to spell
people.
Heil weird.
The 6 people that are mostly my friends. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
I'm a little worried about it because it's online.
Everything.
We're all just a clip away from being famous for something we didn't want to do.
Exactly.
Well, except this.
I hate the
This whole
internet.
collab
I
here.
hate it.
I
That's
mean,
something we
that
wanna
seems
do.
like a pretty good fame.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Something
that's
you
something
do
we
want to
wanna
do. Really bad, can't do it.
That shit
Like
earlier
sex with
today.
your wife with
Yeah.
children?
Your fucking mom was
Exactly.
like,
You're famous for not having. You're famous for not having sex with
Anthony.
your wife.
That's a
Anthony.
pretty good sticker.
Earlier today, your fucking mom.
I'm gonna
What's your
call
last
this site Only Dreams.
So what is your name? I'm pretty sure it's Silverback.
She wanted you to dead name yourself. Is what she wanted.
I have been a denier of dead name long before they came up with the term dead
I
name.
know.
Hey, Mike, what up, time?
It's an annoying term, but it's like convenient for you.
I don't the
It's 11 fucking
I know. Go in again.
No, it's 11:40.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah.
All right. If you insist. I ran out of booze. Well, wait.
Good
No.
night, all.
You're probably not gonna see them tomorrow morning.
I will
This
not.
is the poorest I will ever know you.
Thanks for the airstream.
I'm very poor, in case you're wondering.
Yeah. Not tomorrow, you won't be.
Hey, buddy.
I'm not kidding, dude.
Martin
Jeez.
said.
It's been a pleasure.
Dude,
I will.
I was like, where did that come from?
she's got me on. You got me in the friend
I
request.
friend request.
Yeah.
But I was like, also like,
Call me
sometimes I was
anytime.
like gonna do that.
Let's
I
fuck
just didn't
around.
think that was happening.
Dude,
I mean, the one positive of the live stream is that I got all your.
beyond the parody of things and the satire, you have the talent to do this.
Hell yeah, brother.
Just know that.
I
Like,
appreciate
this
it.
is gonna.
He's like, no, you don't understand.
I mean, the one positive of the live stream is I
This
got
is
all your
stupid.
music stuff captured.
This is stupid easy, and you guys are just gonna laugh at yourself a year from now.
I can send you the link if
Fuck
you
were
need.
we thinking?
I can send you the link if you need to copy down lyrics. 'Cause, like, that's the one positive. I got your music on.
We are friends, but we're gonna
Captured.
be like online
No,
friends.
we're
We'll
we are
We'll be like real friends.
we gotta wait for you to accept.
I will, yeah, as soon as my phone's not dead. Yes.
Good night.
And then we're writing shit.
It was so fun.
I'm
No,
on the
I'm
writers.
serious.
I'm in
No,
the writers room.
seriously, what we should do is every once in a while we should like,
Hold a meeting.
yeah, I'll WebEx or I'll Zoom or Skype.
You have to be the internet
I
guru.
will,
He's
I will, I
the
promise.
talent.
I
If you're
know.
not there, whatever.
And the
But yeah.
kids go to college.
I keep track of this
Let me know.
You are
and I do
so
all the things.
on this.
I got it.
I'm so stoked.
I'm probably gonna send you a couple of clips from tonight.
Keep it. Yes, definitely.
Mwah. You going to sleep? Where are you sleeping? Inside?
You bringing the dog in, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta bring
Do you
Loon.
know where her?
No idea.
I'll see you tomorrow probably at some point.
I know.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you.
Loonie too.
I feel like I'm half-assing this goodbye right now.
Looney, you gonna come in, bud?
After work, possibly.
Okay, but
One.
what time are you gonna work?
Are you
I'm
coming?
gonna go to work. Tomorrow probably a little later than
Are you
normal.
coming in too, baby girl?
The dog's
Normal is like between 7:30 and 8.
I'm very good.
Looney too.
Do we need
What do
lights?
you think?
I'm probably waking up right around
Come here, sweetie girl.
Well,
Here's
if
my
I
drink.
may be
Where's
able to
my
see what I
drink?
hear on my way to work.
I had a drink.
I'm working
Maybe
on
the way
screw- I'm working on screwing it back together right now.
I have that. I have more of that shitty weed at home.
Through here in the morning.
Where my drink? That's not
You
my
thought
drink.
it looked gross.
The air mattress need to be pumped back up. I know. I just no, nope. But yeah, you're good. Just leave it all. Just leave it all in there. Don't worry about the tent stuff. If you want to put it away, you can. But if not, I'll get to it at some point. I don't mind.
Baby, his window is open a little bit.
No, I haven't.
Got your Looney.
White flower. White flower.
White flower. White flower.
Yeah. I will pick you up in the morning if you decide to come over there. I'm gonna try to get over there. Between 8 and 8:30 or something.
Hey, bye bye. Hey, and I didn't really know you minded, but if it's up, I can totally make this private.
Just blank my face. I don't want anyone ever to know who I am other than those I'm around a campfire with. But
Yeah, we can make it private. I don't think I can blur anything
it's
on
okay.
here,
It's
so.
okay. It'll slip out every once in a while. They'll find me when I'm dead. They're like, oh, I found this YouTube. He was there. He did something.
He was there and he did. And he was awesome.
I have missed you, by the way.
I missed you too.
I love the fuck out of you. I hope you're doing well.
I'm doing a lot better these days.
Well, I plan on seeing much more of all of you.
'Cause, yeah, I was like, I think last time you saw me was Dancer's wedding, and that was like a hot mess. That was a hot ass mess of a day. Yeah, that was a hot ass mess of a day. So, and I really appreciated you that time because you were like,
Quiet as fuck. And I go, there's any meat or anything.
any meat? Yeah, I think so. There's probably food in here. Just be real quiet because of the baby. Hi, honey. Twitch is just coming to get food. Very quietly.
No, those are muffins. We could probably just take that plate back to Anne. Yeah, just do it. It's no one here is gonna miss it, and I'm sure the boys will enjoy having it there. Take the meat. Well, bye. Bye. Come on, Mooney. With me, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, honey. With me. No, this way. No, you're not allowed to go over there. Oh. Lunar. Come. You gotta come to bed. We're all just going back to our rooms. Come on. Yes, no, we're coming in. We're coming in for the night. We all just came in. Get this off. Okay, good night. Right. Come on, Lily. Good night. Love you. Come on. And there won't be any howling today. It was only last night because the cat was outside. Okay, come on. Let's go. You stay there. Let's go see. Keep pulling me out of there. Come on, kitty. Go. Go. Yep, Looney, Lucky. Yeah. Twitch was okay. He said he said his face might slip out. He didn't really want to be on. I didn't realize because he seemed okay with it earlier. But I think with his music, he's a little more private with it. But it's weird because I've seen his music online a few times. But I think that's why he wasn't too bothered by it because he's like, yeah, it kind of slips out every now and then. He's like, my face does slip out every now and then. So, but they didn't realize I was live streaming at first. So at first he was like, oh no. But then I did ask him, I don't know if you guys heard me, I did ask him. I was like, I didn't realize it was a problem, but if you want, I can private this afterwards. And he's like, you could just blur my face. And I was like, I don't think you can do that on live, but if it's an issue, I can just private it after. And he's like, no, you don't have to do that. My face slips out every now and then, so. I was like, okay, up to you. So, but yeah, I felt a little bad. I try not to put people too much on camera if they really don't want to, but everyone seemed fine with it today for the most part because we were all hanging out. I know the kids like to be on stream. The kids enjoy streaming a lot. Sorry, I wasn't talking a lot out there. It's because we were, out by the fire and stuff. Chatting with everyone else, and I wasn't going to talk while they were playing their music because it's a little rude to speak while they're in the middle of playing. They were trying to have they were bouncing ideas back and forth off each other. Looney's getting her dinner. We left some food for her. Looney's got her food. We left her some meat, potatoes. There's all sorts of stuff we left for the animals. Hi, Astro, by the way. I saw you come in. I think I did a little wave, but we were out by the fire, so I didn't say much. But yeah, it's good to have you back, Astral. Did you guys get a kick out of that? I love when Twitch. This is why I love when Twitch comes, because they write this hilarious music and stuff. Daddy. So now you know why I love when he comes to visit. It's your birthday week? Oh, nice. Happy birthday. Birthday, Jenny. Happy birthday to Miss Astro Wolf Jenny. ice packs away. My ice packs. Yeah, both these are in. Last night, that's why I was also apologizing to Danielle. She's got the baby. He's like a year old, not even. He was born last December. He's like, was it December or no? It was past December. It was this year, I think January. He was born in January or so. I'll have to ask when his birthday is, the baby. I don't remember when his birthday is. Just putting my ice packs away. Whoop. Friday the 8th is your birthday. Nice. Kiddo's birthday is this month too, but hers isn't until the 20th. Hey, Lucky. But yeah, the baby's really little. He's still like, a little one. He's still nursing, and he's in that cycle where they just wake up and cry. It's basically wake up, sleep, wake up, nurse, eat, cry, poop, go back to sleep, wake up, cry. So it's just, you got to be quiet anytime you walk through that area over there in the front. So that's why we were all like, shh, just quiet the baby. But last night it was, oh my God, I was apologizing to Danielle because last night I had to go out and find Lucky. He stayed out all night. I couldn't get him in till like 4 in the morning. So I kept going outside to try to find him, and Looney gets all upset. Looney kept getting upset whenever I left the house to go look for Lucky, but I didn't want to take Looney with me because sometimes she scares Lucky away. Or the cats in general, just, she gets, she'll try to chase them or run at them, and the cats will, they're not afraid of her, but they'll like dart away thinking she's playing. The cats like go darting all over the place playing with the dog. So I didn't want to bring her with me. I just wanted to go out and find the cat and bring him in. But he wouldn't come in until freaking 4 in the morning. So I kept having to go outside. I would go outside like every hour. So I went out at like 2 in the morning, or I went out at 1, I went out at 2, I went out at 3, and then I went out again at like 3:30 because I was like, this is ridiculous. And at 3:30 I went and I walked all the way up my street with a flashlight to go find him, and I found him like way up the street. But yeah, every time I went outside, Looney would start screaming. She would start screaming at me or at the door, or like not screaming, but like whimpering, and any noise with the baby, I was afraid it was going to set her off. But I think she said the baby was fine, but she appreciated my apology because it did make some noise in here. She said the baby didn't wake up, but it made some noise, and we just don't want to risk waking the baby up. But that's what I was telling her, I was like, I'm sorry that Looney was making noise. It won't happen tonight again because the cats are all in, so there's no need for me to go outside. Looney should be quiet. The only reason she was noisy is because I was going outside. She's usually fine in the house. She doesn't like make noise for no reason. She's fine. She's not usually a howly dog for no reason. If she's barking, she generally has at least some reason to bark. At least in her head. Might not be a good reason, but it's a reason. Oh, let me get a Snicker bar. Anyway, is anyone still up? I'll do a little diamond art if people are still up, just to calm myself before I go to bed. It's like something nice to wind down. Hi. I do it before, but then the kids had to go to bed. I was going to do diamond art with the kids. Hi. Yeah, hi, Stratty. But yeah, happy early birthday. I'm glad you're inside. You scared me last night. I had to go all the way up the street to look for you. Yeah, Mama had to go looking for you all the way up the street. Mama had to go look for you all the way up the street. And that made me upset. I don't like to have to go looking for you.
Yeah, Mama doesn't like to have to go looking for you. Where's my drink? Oh, it should be in this bag, I think. I had Gatorade or something in here. There it is. Just a little bit. Chester got out the other day. He did an amazing recall to my mom for the first time on a busy street. Nice. Oh, I'm so glad he came back. Stratus is amazing. Stratus will come back pretty much anytime. That's why Stratus got out too. When I went to go look for Lucky at some point, Stratus got out. So then the next time I went out to look for Lucky, I was calling Lucky again, and then Stratus came right back when I went to call Lucky. So he came right back. That's why I don't worry about him so much, because he always comes, and he'll usually like follow me around the yard. He doesn't go too far. He'll just follow me around the yard. Like he'll go walk up the street too, but like he was up the street where Lucky was too last night. But when I called him, or when I was calling Lucky, I was more calling Lucky because I knew Stratus would come back anyway. I don't really bother calling him because he comes back. But I went to call Lucky, and Stratus came right back. It's definitely good when they have enough recall to come back on their own. Looney's still working on it. She hit or miss with her. She did really good today though. On the which I don't know if you guys were even able to see it, because we did a live earlier on the paddleboard. But she started going over to say hi to a little kid that was in the water, and I said, "Nope, here." I called her back. I said, "Right there." I just did a point, and she came running. That was because she was excited to go on the paddleboard. She loves going on it. So she ran back and hopped up on the paddleboard. I'll do a few of these. Are you making homemade food for him? He's also loving his homemade food. Are you making that for him? Or is it like one of the ordered ones? Like Sundays or whatever? I miss making the raw food. I used to make raw food for my pups. Oh, awesome. You cook it? Yeah, that's awesome. Looney had food for dinner tonight because she got our leftovers. We had chicken, squash, potatoes, and I think there was some pork too. She had just all the odds and ends of the meat and all the random vegetables. We just took the bones out, obviously, because our meat was bone in. It was like drumsticks. So there were some leftover drumsticks and stuff. And we took the meat off of them and gave them to her. And we chopped it up with some squash and potatoes. We're just doing some diamond art now, so laying some D's. I'm gonna try to like use up what's in this dish at least. Yeah, did you guys have a hoot watching my crazy family? Most of the people out there were my family. Twitch, the guy who one of the guys who was playing the music, the guy with the deeper voice. That's a friend of ours from Florida. We used to live in Florida when we were kids. He's my brothers from college or something. Me and my brothers are so close in age that like whenever one of us would bring home a friend, like we all kind of end up, you see us out there, we're like all end up being like a group. And like as the years have gone on, we all interact with each other and we just all become friendly with each other. So we kind of end up being like family friends. And then Rob, the other guy who was playing music, is my sister's husband, my adopted sister. I don't have like a biological sister, but I've kind of explained it over the past few days that she's like someone that my dad adopted into our family. So we adopted her into the when she was in middle school. And so I have my niece and nephew. So it's my niece and nephew's mom. And then Rob, the guy who was playing the music, is her husband. And then the other guy is a family friend of ours from Florida. Well, he hasn't lived in Florida for a long time. They originally lived in Florida, but not for a very long time. They haven't lived there. They were in Oregon, and then I think they're in Carolinas or something now. I'm not going to say where. I'm not going to say exactly where he lives now, but he's back on the East Coast. I'm not exactly sure, but that's why I was telling him he can drunk call me again. I'm like, hey, feel free to drunk dial me now because we're back on the same coast. Yeah, those were the two musicians, and then yeah, that's all my family. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like pretty much everyone out there was family except Twitch, who's the family friend from Florida, and then the girl with the blonde hair, like the shorter curly hair. I don't know if you guys even saw her because she was kind of off to the side. She was next to Twitch and next to my other brother. In the beginning, I think she was sitting next to my dog. When my dog was on the seat. When Looney was on the chair, she was on the chair next to Looney. When I first went out there. And that's my brother's girlfriend. So she's not related. At least not yet. They're not married yet or anything, so they've only been dating for like a year. But she's really nice. I like her a lot.
I thought it was funny that Twitch was worried he was going to get famous from one of my live streams. I'm like, dude, man, Mr. Man, I don't think you realize that like only like 10 people watch my streams at a time. Like, no one getting famous over here. That's for sure. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and my quirky family. I had a good night. It's fun watching everybody. They come up with the craziest things to say into the microphone. Not microphone, but into the music. They make music out of the craziest things. Weirdest little songs they make. I was saying it was like Blink 182 on crack, the type of songs they were making. So I'm getting hyper focused into here. I was getting hyper focused on my diamonds. That's kind of the point of diamond art, though, is you kind of get zeroed in on what you're doing. Oh, it's very relaxing. Something to help you calm down, especially if after all that laughing out there, I gotta wind down a little bit. Laughter spikes your adrenaline a little bit. Laughing my butt off out there. I don't usually laugh that much. Did you guys see the, here I have to show you in a second, the diamond art thing that I have here? Isn't this cool? Watch. This is my diamond art pen, and it lights up. So it helps you see when you're down here trying to lay them. You can actually kind of see what you're doing. Sometimes it's hard to see, like exactly especially on like darker colors over here. If there's like a lot of dark colors next to each other, like these ones over here, sometimes it's hard to see. So if you're like over here, it helps a lot to get on these ones and see all each different color. Those ones aren't that bad, but I've had ones that are a lot worse. I've had ones that it's like really hard to see the difference in the color, so it helps for that kind of stuff. Where's my wax? Where's my wax? I hid the wax earlier because Aria was like using it every 2 seconds. Oh, there's a piece. My niece was like poking holes in the wax like every 2 seconds. I'm like, you really don't need to use that much wax. Like at a certain point, if you just keep putting wax in there, it's going to end up popping out because you can't fit that much in there. It just gets pushed into the bottom. Oh. The wax kind of stays in there for a while. Dee, 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 dee. See, the wax just gets pushed out a little bit when you smush it down, but you can also pop it back in. It's like not a huge deal. You don't have to keep getting more. You can take the one that falls off from you and push it back on. Yeah, it's a diamond painting. Hi, Snore King. How are you doing? Yes, it's a diamond painting. It's kind of cheesy. It's not something that I'm going to keep. I'm going to give it to my niece who's helping me with it. It's like a bunny. It's not something that I would really hang on my wall or anything. It's like a weird bunny. It's not something I would want, but my niece is going to take it. She's only 11, so it's a little more childish. But I still enjoy putting the diamonds down, so, and it'll make it go faster for her and I. I have to get one that I like. I want to get another one made of my dog, my other dog. I had one that I did upstairs. I'm trying to get it framed. I have one that I did before of my dog who passed away. My first dog who passed away, and I have another dog who passed away a couple of years ago. So I was going to do one to memorialize her as well. I just have to find the right photo and get it made. You can like send in the photos and have individual like custom kits made where they'll make a kit for you. Like they'll have this all printed with the numbers and they'll send you diamonds to match. So that's what I like to do, is have them like custom made with your own images. Because then it actually feels like you're doing your own art, not just, it feels more like your own art than just crafts, you know? Because it's more of a craft, diamond art, because you're not really, it's diamond painting, but you're not really actually painting because it's not your image. Like, I didn't come up with this image, but I do photography as well. So sometimes I'll have my own photography and I'll send in my photography to have a kit made, and then I lay down the diamonds on the kit. So that's kind of fun to do. So that's what I did last time. It's a little expensive, but it's really not too bad. You're back from yesterday. Oh, hi, Joshua's Gaming. How's it going? Welcome back. We just had a fun little shindig outside, a little I don't know, it was part of our little barbecue thing that we did. And then we had some fun out by the campfire, listening to some family and friends make music. But it was definitely probably an 18 and up stream earlier. Now we're winding down. This is child friendly at this point. But earlier was definitely not kid friendly. But we're inside now. Now we're just hanging. I'm just doing some very low-key diamond painting for a little bit before I go to bed.
just needed something to wind down a little bit. There's the kitty back. I want the kitties to come lay down in my room. Kitties. What were you up to today, Joshua's gaming? What time do I go to bed? Oh, I don't know. It depends. I don't have like a set bedtime, but what time is it even now? Midnight? Probably like 2. I'd say like 2 a.m. average. Last night I didn't get to bed till 4 a.m., but usually it's between like 1 and 2. My sleep also gets broken up a lot. Like a lot of the time I'll fall asleep on my couch at like 1 a.m. or even earlier sometimes. Sometimes I'll fall asleep at my couch at like 9 or 10, but then I'll wake up again in the middle of the night at like 3 or 4 a.m. You use Blainsit.com. Oh, Blainit. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we'll say Blainseat.com. It helps you with recipes. Then they have a powder you add for the missing vitamins and stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, if I can find like not dog friendly, but dog affordable prices, like I usually try to shop by the pound. It was way easier back in the day when things were cheaper. Like I used to be able to get meat. I used to really be able to price out meat. I could find them for 39 cents a pound sometimes. Like I would price it out and then I would buy it in bulk when stuff was on sale. So it wasn't always 39 cents a pound, but I would wait till stuff went on sale and then I'd buy it in bulk. So I would get things at like 39 cents a pound and get like a ton of it. And then I'd be able to piecemeal it up and freeze it for the doggies. But everything's too dang expensive now. Yeah, what time is it where you live? Fart. Wacko. UTP police. Please no farting in the chat. You go to bed around 11:20. Or is that what time it is now? Is that what time it is now, or what time you go to bed? That's what time it is now. Yeah, it's like midnight now. Right now it's 11. It's like 12:20 here. Oh, there's Stratty. Hi, Stratty. My kitty came back. He's been hanging in my bedroom because you go to bed at like 2. So we're very similar. That's around the time that I go to bed too. But I'm not going to stay on until bedtime. I'm just going to stay on like a few minutes longer probably. I'm starting to get tired. And I'll go like lay down, but not quite fall asleep yet. Then I'll switch from diamond art to like probably reading in bed until I fall asleep. That's kind of what happens. Yeah, it's been a fun weekend. I think the kids are definitely leaving tomorrow. I thought they were leaving today. They thought they were leaving today, but they decided to stay another night. They were going to leave after the beach, but then they decided to stay for dinner, and then they're like, you know what, we don't actually have anything to do tomorrow, so they decided to stay an extra night. And they were saying they're very glad they did, because we had a lot of fun tonight.
Everyone was out there by the fire having fun, chatting and laughing. You're gonna go by. Have a great night. Thank you. Have a good night too, Josh. Sleep well. Sleep well, sleep tight. And thank you for the link, Astral. I don't think I can check it out right this second, but I'll check it out later and see what it's all about. I can't open it up right now because I'm on my phone, so I can't. It's hard for me to open it up in like a different window and actually look at it because it'll exit the live stream when I'm on my phone. But I'll definitely look into it. Interested in looking at the recipes and stuff. Even just for like an occasional meal. I don't think I could end up switching her entirely to homemade, but it's fun to have a homemade meal every now and then. Like tonight she had a homemade meal. It wasn't like the most nutritious thing, but it had some meat, it had veggies. Squash is good for them. She had some summer squash. And then she had just like chicken and pork. It was all cooked. So yeah, even if it's just like every now and then to make her a little something. Sometimes I have to figure out how to throw something together if I run out of dog food and I forgot to go to the store or something. There's definitely been a couple times where I've forgotten to go to the store and then I run out of dog food and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to get dog food. And then I gotta throw together some sort of meal with my own human food. So I get my human meat out and cook her up something. So yeah, it's handy to have some recipes on hand, even just for stuff like that. Make something she'll like. But yeah, the kids are going to be leaving tomorrow, I believe. I know I said that yesterday, but I don't think they can actually stay any longer because their parents have to go back to work after, so. Hi, Stratty. Hi. Stratty's coming to say hi. 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 You mean your little kitty butt? Yeah. Where are you going? Hi. He's the sweetest. Are you sweet? You go up there? You gonna go up in the bed? What are you doing? Are you hungry? Yeah. Are you hungry? Yeah. Yeah. Little Stratty hungry. I think Stratty's hungry. I think Stratty's hungry. Do you need something? Do you want to go in the bed or are you hungry? Yeah. He's hungry. That's his No, I want food, meow. That's your, I want food, meow. Meow. He makes that cute little noise. He goes, meow. No, remember we're not eating up here anymore because you guys scratch the top of the dresser too much. It helps with us. You can buy what he needs with food stamps. Yeah, that's the only benefit, that you can get it with food stamps, but I never have extra on food stamps anyway, so the food itself is so expensive that I don't have enough extra money even with food stamps to get dog food. Kitty cat. Because then it takes out of my own food budget. I used to be able to when the meat was like actually affordable. When I could, like I was saying, when I used to be able to get it for 39 cents a pound, then I could get it on my food stamps. But meat itself is too expensive now. Like I rarely even buy meat. Which actually I have to change because I'm low on B12 and like a little bit anemic and stuff because I don't eat a lot of meat. My doctors kind of told me that I have to start eating a little more meat because I've been low in a bunch of vitamins that are essential. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. Yeah, hold on, let me get your other food, Stratty. Hold on, I don't want to open that one. Is there one up here that I can... Let me go see if this one opened. You just eat what he eats. Right? Hold on. Here, kitties. Come on. Yeah, you want these? So what Stratty eats. Well, these are usually what Lucky eats, but we're out of Stratty's special food, so he's having that too. Stratus usually has a vet, his special vet food that he gets. Mwah. He has special food from the vet, the urinary tract food. He has the urinary care food, but he's out of it right now. I have to go down to the vet and pick him up some. But for now, he's going to have the same ones that Lucky gets. Just Lucky gets the kitten ones. Lucky gets the kitten ones, and Stratus gets the adult ones. This is Lucky. This one's Lucky. Hey, he's the baby. He's just turned a year old. Like, literally just turned a year old. He hasn't had his gotcha day. His 1 year gotcha day will be in September. But obviously he probably turned a year old before that. I don't know his actual birthday, but I assume it was at some point in late July. Because I got him in September, August, September, 2 months. Because they have to be at least 2 months when you get them. Because he was 8 weeks old when I got him, so... he was 8 weeks when I got him, so he just had his birthday. He just turned 1, but he's still very much a kitten. Huh, you still act like a baby. You still act like a baby. And he's soft and cuddly like a baby. Mwah. You're a baby. You a baby. Yes, he's just a baby. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Okay, you want to get down? He says, put me down, Mommy. Put me down. All right, he's such a food hog, though. I gotta feed him first or he'll steal his brother's food. All right, you take yours. Take yours. Let me get your brother's. I don't know where Stratty's dish is. Stratty, we'll have to put your food on this, I guess, 'cause I don't know where your other dish is. And then we'll show you Stratus is over there waiting for his food. And then, yeah, this one is for Stratus, who's my older cat. And then my older cat, no, go get yours, Lucky. See, he tries to get his brother's food, even though it's like pretty much the same thing. Yours is the kitten version. That's it. It's the same thing. Yours is just the kitten one. It has more protein in it for growing little boys. No, don't switch. See, I don't want them switching because then Stratus gets the extra protein one. No, you have yours. And Stratty, come get yours. Over here, Stratty. That's what happens. Lucky will try to steal Stratus, and then Stratus goes and gets Lucky's. But that one that's the kitten one, and it has extra protein in it. And so Stratus was getting fat. He's not bad anymore, but he's got a dip in his tummy now. He's good now, but he was getting chunky. The vet told us he gained a couple pounds last time because he was getting into the kitten food. But it was because Lucky steals his food first, and then he'll go and eat whatever he can get, which is the kitten food. Chester's Gotcha Day was June 14th, and his birthday is December 26th. Yeah, Lucky's birthday is like sometime in mid-July, and his Gotcha Day is like September 16th, I believe. September 16th. But yeah, and then this is Stratty, because you were asking what the cat's name. This is Stratus, aka Stratty. Stratty cat. And he's my 10-year-old cat. He'll be 11 in March. He's the best boy. Look at this naughty boy. Lucky, go get your own. Mr. Lucky, go get your own. Go get it. Pointing. Thank you. Naughty boy. He will be 4 this year. Crazy. Wow, yeah, I remember when you were just getting him. Looney gonna be 3 this coming January. Which also sounds crazy to me. How sleek. My sleek Stratty. She's the best cat. You're the best cat, Stratty. Yeah, you like your food? You gonna come sit with me after, Stratty? Look at this little guy over here. He's my little baby. There's the baby kitten. The baby kitten with his big feet. His big feet. Looney, don't touch. You have big feet. I love his little toes. His little white toes. You have little white toes. Do you have little white toes? Yeah, like that. Looney, lay down. Looney's going to take a nap. Oh, good girl, Looney. Sleepy babe. You sleep. Yeah, I'm lucky. Look at that lick. Look at that little licky tongue. Look at that little licky tongue. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Look at that little licky tongue. Look at that little licky tongue. Yum. Yum. dropped it, Lucky. Do you see these little peppers from our garden? Hold on. These were from the garden. Little peppers. We're getting little peppers from our garden. Boop. Those from the garden. You looking, Lucky? Are you looking? Are you looking? You silly boy. Go lick the plate. No, don't go looking at your brothers. He's gonna go run over there. Watch what he does. He eats his own and then he runs over and tries to get his brothers. And then Stratty's such a sweet boy that he just leaves. He doesn't put up a fight. Stratty, you still have a piece. I rescued your piece. And then he just goes to the other dish. He reminds you of Figaro. You're right. Yeah, the one from Pinocchio. Here, Stratty, that's your piece. Here, that was yours. You don't want it? Here, get it. There you go. That was yours. I saved it from Lucky. See, look, and then he'll go and lick Stratty's plate. He's such a brat. He's really a brat when it comes to food. The brattiest little food brat. I love his feet, though. Look at these feet. These little feet. They go all the way up. That's why your name is Mucklux. You get your little slipper socks. His little slippers. Yeah, Mr. Mucklux. We always just call him Lucky, though. Mr. Lucky. Lucky Ducky. My Lucky Ducky. Baby? Are you a cute baby? Are you a cute baby? Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I had trouble believing he had all his adult teeth, but the vet said he did. But his teeth are like still pretty tiny. They're still kind of little. I mean, that one's big. His incisors are big, but his middle teeth are so tiny. And Chester's a foodie too. Are you a foodie? Are you a foodie? And there's my Stratty boy. You all licking your chops? Are you all licking your chops? Licking those chops. Licking those chops. Licking those chops. Hi, Stratus. Hi. Hi, Stratus. Hi. You want to sit for a minute here? You want to sit with me for a minute? Okay, I think Diamond Art time's going to be over. We're just going to turn this into kitty cuddle time now. I want kitty cuddle time. And then we'll log off. We'll just cuddle with the kitties before I go to bed. Just cuddle with the kitties. It's kitty cuddle time, guys. It's kitty cuddle time. Kitty cuddle time. Kitty cuddle time. Oh, let me get my other pillow. Hold on. It's kitty cuddle time. Oh. My kitty cuddle time. Kitty cuddle time. Just snuggle. His little feet. Yeah, are you sweet? You got him a car seat for the dog. Do they make dog car seats for dogs? Do they make car seats for dogs? I did not know they made car seats for dogs. That's cool though. Oh, oh, you're so lucky. Sorry. Here you go. Mwah. Love him. He's such a baby. What do you do with a car seat for a dog? Is it because he's a little smaller, right? Is it like a box? You put him in the box with like a harness? Or is it just like this doggy seatbelt type thing? Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean by a car seat for dogs. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is safer. Oh. There you go. Okay, sleepy boy. You have fun in here tonight. Look, Lucky got stuck in tonight because I didn't let him out. Because he took off last night. You took off last night, so you don't get to go anywhere tonight. Yeah, we weren't going to let you out tonight because you were naughty last night. Mr. Naughty Boy running off. Not coming when called. Mwah. Such a sweet boy. Such a sweet, sweet boy. Mwah. Mwah. I love this boy. Here you go. Will you snuggle? You give me a hug? Stratty's trying to get back outside. Naughty Stratty. Can't go back outside. No, I'm sorry. You guys aren't allowed out at night. Not this late. It's not happening, I'm sorry. Nice sweet boy. Stratus is like knocking at the door. I don't know if you can hear him tapping. He's over there tapping at the slider door behind us. Like that over there. Sorry. That right there. Like that. Sorry. That right there. That area. That's the slider door. And you can hear Stratus tapping at it. A baby seat, but for dogs, like a dog bed that is hooked to the seat belt. Oh, that's interesting. And over the back of the head rest and seat. And then there's parts you hook to the collar harness. Oh, okay. Yeah,
kind of what I was thinking, like a box almost, but it's like the box is a bed, like the bed in the box. And then, yeah, like they have something in that too that like attaches to their collar or harness. But obviously it's padded, like a padded box, which is like a dog bed, basically. I think I've seen what you're talking about. That's pretty cool. I'm getting sleepy. They have big dog ones too. Yeah, Looney just rides in the back of the hatchback usually. And I usually put blankets back there for her to sit on. But yeah, I got like the hatchback in my car, so she usually rides in the back of the hatchback. Yeah, you can tell. But he's so snuggly. Isn't he a sweet baby? This is why he's a baby. Look at this baby. This sweet baby. He's such a baby. He's such a baby. Sometimes he falls asleep with me like this. Such a baby. I think we're just going to stay here for a while because I don't want to move and disturb my baby. So this is why we end up sleeping on the couch. Because I go to snuggle with Lucky and then we both just fall asleep together. My sleepy baby. You're sleepy. Sleepy kitten. Oh, did I wake you? Sorry. You know what I'm doing. Sorry. I did not mean to wake you. Anyway, yeah, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Me and Lucky are going to go fall asleep because I'm getting big bags under my eyes. And Lucky's getting sleepy too. So yeah, I think me and Lucky are just going to lay right here for a little while longer and fall asleep. Yeah, I'm going to stay right here with Mama. Sorry, let me get you in a comfy position again. There you go. Sorry, Mama moved and woke you up. You'll fall right back to sleep, though. You had a long day yesterday. You had a long day. This guy was out until almost 5 in the morning last night, so... You've had a long day. And you've been hanging out with the kids, Lucky. The kids have been carrying him around, and he's been tolerating it like a sweetie because he's such a good cat. So yeah, I think he's pretty sleepy too. Yeah, good night burbs. The burbs I think they're already sleeping for the most part. They go up in their little coconuts over there. The birdies go up in their little coconuts. Lucky's sleeping with me. Oh, he just did a big sigh. Oh, Stratus is under the chair. And Looney, let me try to see Looney. Looney's on the other chair, I think. Over there. And move a little bit. Yeah. And Looney's going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Stratty's under the chair over there. I don't know if you can see his little paw. Oh, there you go. You see his little paw under there? Stratus. Stratty. There's your other paw. Hi. You coming? What are you doing? You go up on the chair? You see his little paws under there. There he is. Hi. Oh, there you are. Hey, kitty. Thanks, Daddy. Oh. Sometimes he'll sleep right on the pillow down there on the floor. But usually he likes to go up on the chair. And then one will go on that chair. And one will go on that chair. You gonna go up on the chair, Stratty? I know my bag's on it, but you can still fit. Hold on. You can fit. Or you can go back in the bedroom and go on the bed, and I'll meet you in there in a bit. He's so sweet. Oh, he's going back to knock on the door again. Lucky's grabbing the phone. Grab the phone, Lucky. Don't grab the phone. He's grabbing the phone at me. Yeah, Stratus is going back to knock at the door again. He really wants to go outside. He's being a night prowler. Stratty, don't be a night prowler. You gotta go sleep. You can't go out and prowl at night. They're indoor-outdoor cats, but they're not allowed out at night. At least not on purpose. Sometimes they get out on accident. Or they try to sneak out and stay out when they were out earlier in the day. Like they'll try and avoid coming home so they can stay out all night. That's what Lucky tried to do yesterday. But they're not supposed to. And they're not generally allowed out at night. So if it's nighttime, I'm not going to purposefully open the door for him. Even though he's persistently asking. He's like banging on the door with his claws. Wacko. But anyway, yeah, me and little Lucky here are going to take a sweet little nap together. And then eventually we'll go get up and go back in the bed. So, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. The stream earlier was a little bit PG-13. A little beyond, maybe slightly beyond PG-13. But we're going to go back to our regularly scheduled programming for the most part. So, hope you enjoyed the change of pace today. It's kind of a weird day. So, hi. We have some more kitty snuggles. Lucky says, bye guys. Boop. Gonna end this. Yeah, bye everybody.